A fine evening to all you funky frogmen, foul fish folk, and each of you other flaccid phalluses. Welcome to the diecast. Sorry, I ran out of words. Last week, we met a bizarre array of characters, from a shady misogynist in an alley and a very jolly tattoo artist, to a cutthroat gang leader and a naked dwarf. Eliminating threads to a macabre investigation, the party are closing in on cult activities. Most avenues seem to point to the docks. However, before being able to take a little rest and heading to the waterfront, something odd happened to Lillyth. Zombie-like, she left the party and headed out the tavern door. Where did she go? Shall we find out? So, the last thing you three see is her just piecing out at the front door.
Bye, Lilith.
Where are you? Hey! Yeah, she's gone. Okay.
Yeah, no response from her. Door closes behind her. And then, Lilith, what you essentially do is you're about 3-4 blocks away from the Brewhouse, as you correctly guessed.
Of course.
And not only do you run there flat out, you are essentially within game terms, you're using your bonus actions to do a rogue dash and your action to regular dash. You are traveling 90 feet in 6 seconds flat the fuck out. Actually, no, more than that, 120 feet.
Yeah.
You are zoom in. Yeah. There are people in the street just seeing this quite built elf lady just going just shooting past them.
A busty blur.
Knocking him out.
That's the second title.
Some little old man walking his dog. The dog is just the guy's
that's definitely going to be
the... Did you see that, Jethro? There's a pair of tits launching past.
Okay.
You are flat out to the Brewhouse.
I take off running as well.
Yeah. Okay. So, Shrimp is just guys, get...
Scar's gone too. Now he's gone too. Oh, okay, fine.
As I'm
no,
leaving, I just make
lock
eyes with Shrimp, and I'm like, gremlins. And then
and he's yeah, good luck.
We're all going? Oh, okay. We're running after you as well.
Yeah, so Lilith does make it there before you lot.
No shit.
Yeah. You do just about catch up.
I haven't got any key points to step of the wind either, so it's just regular running. Like a peasant.
You're exhausted as well, so it's every now and again you're oh fuck, stupid cocaine.
No, I think I do push through, but I'm sad running.
Sad running.
Got the marathon nipples.
Bless him.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So you get to the Brewhouse, and it's a little different to what you remember last time. Not so much in terms of layout. For the most part, it's the same. A couple of tables have been moved around. But now there are no other patrons. It's just when you guys burst through the door, Lilith is just stood there, sort of 5-10 feet into the room. And the guy who served you initially, the one who had that uncomfortable wide smile, is I told you you would be back. I am never wrong in these things. I assume you have your friend to thank. And then he clicks his fingers, and you suddenly are ugh. What was that?
No.
But yeah, you sort of snap to a little, but you're how the fuck did I end up here? I was in the Goblin. Now I'm with the Gremlins.
Okay, what's going on, buddy? I'm hammer up.
Claps his hands, and the door slams behind you and bolts.
Oh,
We're
okay.
already inside.
Shit.
We said we want to go inside. You did.
Yeah.
Why did you follow me?
The old door closing behind you trick is starting to get to the point where it's you guys should know this. The last time you went through a door, it disappeared. But yeah,
we found another one.
The door bolts, and the lock on it starts to glow blue. So you can assume it's been magically sealed. But he's you are just in time for the sacrifices. You will be the main course.
I've had enough of today.
I'm going to start running at him.
Yeah.
Oh, straight in.
up.
We're going straight in.
Straight up.
Yeah, awesome.
You say just in case. You didn't have a choice. You were building this. You were like, just in case. All the jobs were already
Yeah, but
in.
they came inside after you. That was the thing, the caveat. They could have just stood outside and been like, Lillyth.
Did we run up to Lillyth before this all kicked off, or we were just by the door?
Yeah,
So you would have come into she's like 5-10 feet, so you can like move.
I was
going to
say, can I just get Gonk to give us all temporary hit points?
Yeah. You can
If we have lost them. If not, we
How
can...
come? How many temporary hit points are you allowed?
You can't from Gonk. You can't just get more.
Oh, I've already got 10.
Got 10?
I got 7.
You could get more potentially. I'm going to do it anyway.
I got 9.
8. So you get 1 more,
Woo!
I guess.
Thank you, my gonky friend.
Gonky gonk gonk.
So, sort of like this arrangement here, if you can see.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. So yeah, he's behind the bar. This little. Hang on, wait a minute. I'm not going to show off every single one of them, but for people who are interested, it is the Malifaux Brewmasters gang.
They do some good minis.
Yeah, they do some incredible mini. I don't think it's quite focusing. I think it's focusing on my finger.
But autofocus is turned off, so you might want to bring it
right,
further back a little bit.
I'll take some better photos and we can upload them to the socials anyway. But yeah, it's the Bayou Brewmasters gang. So like they are such stunning minis. I had so much fun with them. So yeah, immediately.
Before we rip his head off, what's his name? Master Goho.
Goto.
No,
Goto.
Goto. This isn't Goto.
That's not Goto.
This is just
No, this is the one that served us.
Okay.
Look, you creepy little fucker. What are you on with that?
I'm just trying to knock him.
No,
out,
he's-
so I'm just
No,
going to
he's already
swing
fighting
through.
back.
Okay, so
We're in.
you. I will
"Not
give you a
today."
surprise round, so you can move 5, 10, 50. But as you get 20 feet into the room,
Oh no.
from
Here we go.
okay,
Oh.
hang on. There's some extra ones.
There we are. But now you have to put him back into focus, do you?
I love this one. He's like a full-on like drunken monk, like
No, please.
leaning over. But yeah, as Bax rushes in from the sort of like the rafters above, drop 3 monk gremlins. And I will quickly
Why?
change the music to be a little more on vibe.
Combat-y.
We can't do more than one, sorry.
Okay, yeah, that works.
Yeah, let's go. That's some hype.
So, you are now between the like they've basically triangled you in. Each are 10 feet away. So it is up to you whether you would like to continue the pursuit of the first guy. But it's essentially you haven't surprised these guys, so these guys will now go after you in combat, like before we roll initiative.
Oh, okay.
Because they technically surprised you guys, but because you had the run,
It's
you
kind
can-
of like at the same time.
yeah. So you can either continue
Cool.
pursuing the barman or fight one of these little dudes.
How far did I move to get there? 15?
20 feet.
20 feet. I probably can't reach the barman then. So I will, knowing that, seeing this guy drop next to me, I'm going to divert course to the one on the left of Bax.
Cool.
And just like kind of like using
Use
the
the
hammer to
momentum to
change
swing you around the
momentum and
corner,
just
right,
swing it
okay.
around to him.
Cool.
And I'm gonna rage. I'm gonna do a little ragey rage with bonus action, which is gonna activate Storm Aura straight away. So could he make me a Dexterity saving throw
Yes.
to avoid the lightning as it starts like crackling out, jumping between me and any metal things in my vicinity, and also him.
That is 11, 14.
14. That's a fail.
Cool.
Let me take full damage of 4 lightning damage
Sweet.
as it activates.
I'm calling him Monk Hat because if you look at him, he's got like
Monk
two
hat.
little beer bottles stuck to the side of his head with drinking straws.
I love it.
It's such a good mini. I love them.
And what have we got? Oh, okay. Dirty 20 to hit.
Oh yeah, hits.
I'm gonna go in with them all. Okay, and that's gonna be.
Got him.
I can't do math today. 14, 15. Oh, hold on.
Today.
That's the extra 2 damage on strength weapons. Yeah, it's gonna be 16 damage.
What?
Nice.
Okay, so this guy jumps from the ceiling and immediately you just use the momentum of your hammer and scream, electrocute the poor bastard and whack him straight in the face, smashing one of the bottles on his hat into him.
I like to think
20 damage overall, like that's insane.
I like to think that his feet never hit the ground.
Yeah, it's like as he's just about to fall, he just sort of like juggles him back up. Have you got another attack
I do,
now
yeah,
as well?
I'm gonna do that.
Fucking hell.
So after I smash
dude.
him, I'm gonna bring the hammer like up and around and try and go for a hit down on the top of his head.
Nice.
For 10 to hit. Fuck.
Afraid not. So as you sort of like juggle him the one time, as he's coming back down, you go to bring him back round, but he hits the ground too early and like dips out the way. It's just sort of like you go to crush him in like the abdomen and the crotch, and he just sort of goes. Oh.
Nah. Hammer just on the
Straight
ground
between his
instead.
legs. You just have that awkward moment where he looks at you with like panic in his eyes. He's like, "Oh no!"
That could have been bad. And then I'm gonna pull back, just like heavy breathing, and just scream again, and that's me.
Okay, cool. So, they now get a surprise round.
We're just like, fuck's sake, Skarius, go
Just
get him.
for reference as well, I rolled a stealth for like all of them combined, and it went past your passive perception.
Yeah, that's fine. And we were rushing in anyway.
Yeah.
Lilith is drunk.
Yeah.
As,
Cool.
as per.
So,
Yeah. There you go.
the one that just got beaten the fuck up is gonna swing back.
He's going to try his best to defend himself.
On the floor.
He is going. So they are all armed with quarterstaffs, even though they don't have them modelled. He's going to swing at you with his quarterstaff with a 15 to hit.
No, that's a miss.
Ooh. Okay. And the back end of the haft, so he gives you like a quick. The second one's worse. So it's just like, you're just sort of like, just instinct takes over. You're like palming them off, and then
The
finally,
back end of the hat, then.
Yeah.
all right.
Like, yeah.
the smashed bottle he
Yeah.
uses to like
He tries to,
try to horn you,
tries to glass you with it.
gore you with it. And the last thing, so you sort of get those deflects off, and then he just goes to like basically nut you in the nose as an unarmed strike.
Bloody monks.
Again, worse. That's a 13.
Damn.
So yeah, you're just palming him all over. You're just all over this guy. That one clout in the face just
Poor
sort
dude.
of sent him for 6. However, the other guy seeing this will
I shouted across
reinforce
the room,
and
your
flank.
form is terrible.
The other guy will flank you, so does get a +2.
Cool.
That is going to be a 16 to hit.
No. 17 AC.
Jesus
Thank
Christ.
you, Scarf.
I know. That's a 10.
Oh.
Oh my god.
That's
Oh, shit.
That's a dirty 20.
There
Okay,
we
now we're
go.
talking. But that's his unarmed strike. So again, he
He
comes in.
deserved that.
And like as he's giving you some of this, you're just like not even looking. It's just like a reflection in something behind it. Like the monk you're attacking is just suddenly back, becomes this like weirdly dexterous guy.
Yeah.
Like, aha! And as he gets slightly too cocky, he just sort of goes donkey punches you in the back of the head.
Yeah, after all of those dodges, it's just a head.
Ow! Shit!
Okay, so that is going to be
This is why
8 bludgeoning damage.
Bludgeoning damage. Is that regular bludgeoning damage?
Yes.
Cool.
These
So,
guys, it is.
resistance, I'm taking 4.
that's why we should have bottles on our heads as well.
Yeah.
So they punch the glass.
Mm-hmm.
He's clever.
Yep,
My
this is
cat's clever.
Oh, sorry, 7.
this
So
is a teachable moment.
it would be the same anyway.
It
'cause
would
of the
still
rounding,
round up
but
to
yeah,
4,
it was
yeah,
7.
Cool.
Nice.
Right, you know, it doesn't say non-magical bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. It just says bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. That's
Oh,
Yeah,
so even
it
if it is
doesn't.
magical.
Yeah,
Yeah.
magical is.
But
relevant
yeah,
for
monks-
and then the one that
Monks
jumped
get
onto the table
fists of
is
magic
going
weapons,
to
don't they?
engage
Yeah.
At a certain, they might not be proper
in
monks. So.
here,
So you
just
can
sort of
punch
like
ghosts.
engage all of you, and will essentially just sweep attack the 3 of you.
How
So-
dare you?
Who does he think he is? He's just got a stick.
So on Skarius it is a 18 and 18. On Briarleaf it is a 15, and on Lillyth it's a 13.
No, fuck you.
Misses
Yeah.
me.
Hit Skarius. Okay.
Haha, on your stick. Skarius, you should be the one that's actually
know.
missed.
Okay, 4 bludgeoning. That was a nice little low roll. But yeah, he just sort of like, as he jumps off the table and gives it a good swing, you two just sort of duck, and Skarius is like, poof, oh! Like, right in
Yeah,
the
I was
fridge.
just so like focused on Bax's like
Yeah.
dodging. I was like,
Wow.
Where is this coming from?
And then just affirm.
Literally, where is this coming from?
Yeah.
Whack.
And then
Aw.
we'll do an unarmed kick, but I will roll a d3 for 1, 2, 3.
Wait, what does an armed kick look like?
With his arm.
Guns on the toes.
Oh.
Toe blades.
Bayonetta.
Those shoes with the fucking little blade that comes
Yeah.
out when you just kick the heel.
Ah.
I thought maybe just claws.
That is a 9 to hit on Briarleaf. God, these guys are rolling like ass.
For now.
Yeah, for now. So that is the monk's rounds of... I'm saying monk because of their outfit, but as far as is concerned, though they are using monk technique at the moment from where you would
They're just,
recognise...
Yeah.
it could just be the...
They've read a couple of scrolls.
Yeah, or it's like, when
Unarmed
kids
fighter
go to
or
like a
something.
karate club,
Yeah.
it's like down in Gremlin Town, they've just got like this one old grizzled bastard that teaches all the kids how to fight in the same way, Like, so you're like, it's sort of monk technique, but it's not quite there. So now, could everyone please roll initiative?
Use not the red bastard. Huh. Didn't do any good.
Oh, yeah. Baby, let's go.
Like a back set now. Okay, anyone over 20?
21.
Backs. I didn't roll for the bartender. Oh, okay. 15 to 20.
Me, 20.
15.
20. Briarleaf.
Which one's the bartender?
The one behind the bar.
Oh, yeah.
He's not the bartender, he's the bartender.
Bartender. If your
Luckily,
name's
you're
Bart, you
Bax.
better watch out.
It's just obscured. So.
Oh,
Okay.
right, yeah. The pose, he's quite hunched over. He's got like a pair of sacks on his back. He's like little gremlin Santa. You said 15, didn't you, yeah? Skarius?
Yep.
Lilith?
Skarius.
Was it 13?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 13 Lilith, and
13.
12 for the monks. I will move them all at the same time, so I don't have to think much. Because honestly, moving like 4 dudes will take
That's a
forever
real
to do.
DM life hack.
Yeah.
There's 4. I thought there was 3.
There's 3 monks and there's the bartender. I'm calling them monks for the ease of it. But
Monk
It's a band. 3
All
months
the
of
same.
bartender.
Group them together.
yeah, same stat
So
block,
much
so like,
easier.
fuck it.
Yeah.
Plus, they did drop from the ceiling at the same time and all cock up at least one attack, so like, they're pretty in sync.
They didn't have much trouble conking me on the head, mind. But,
Yeah,
know.
you were too distracted, it was just a film. Okay, so, top of the round, Bax.
Okay.
That sprint in got you hyped, you ready to go? Yeah! Pre-rage.
Okay, I may as well continue to punish the one in front of me. Question.
Yeah.
Reckless attack. I know you've done like a few things with Baldur's Gate rules.
I do really like the Valda's Reckless.
Are we doing the like you
As
can
a
roll
reaction.
it and you can then decide to roll it after you've seen if it's hit or not?
Spend as a reaction.
Yeah.
That's how I rule it anyway.
Yeah, I do like. Yeah, we'll go with that. So
Okay, cool.
We'll
Nice to know.
say that you can use it, but it does expend the reaction. So,
So-
like, you wouldn't get an
Okay.
opportunity attack.
Nice. Interesting. Cool.
So it's the choice of, do I want to guarantee a hit now? Well, like, more likely to guarantee a hit now, or do I want to?
That's a
control zone.
17
Hits.
on the regular without the reckless.
Yep.
Okay, let's go for that. And where's my modifier on this? Hold on. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Oh, that was
Oh,
piss poor.
double ones.
Double ones.
Haven't you got a thing where you can re-roll your ones?
Have I got that yet? I don't think I do.
Oh, I don't know if you picked it up.
Not yet. No.
Ah, bugger.
I will get that at some point.
Right.
What's that called?
9 damage with the first attack.
I like how it's like, oh, piss poor
dear.
double ones, 9 damage.
That was me.
You
Yeah.
fucking brute. Okay. Yeah, this guy is already looking pretty bloodied. Like, these are clearly the chumps that were meant to be more like glass cannon-y, but
Yeah.
have thus far missed every shot they've taken and taken an absolute pummeling from a very small man.
Let's go for another attack.
And even though the minis are quite big, they do count as small creatures
Cool.
because of the gremlins.
What we got? Oh my god. That was a 27 to hit there.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Okay. We've got.
You gotta 27 without an nat 20. Jesus.
Yeah. And what numbers are those? 16 damage.
Shit,
Oh.
man.
Has he exploded yet? Has he just exploded?
Nearly. Very nearly exploded already.
These guys are tanky.
Yeah, they've got a surprising stat block, but it's one of those ones where it's like... it's not too punishing, but it should be an okay challenge for you guys' level in the numbers they are. But you've literally walked in and just gone bonk, 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 and he's just gone down into the floor.
Have they got like beer armor? Are they just drunk enough?
They are essentially drunkards that can
take a punch.
And with my bonus action, I'm going to activate my Storm Aura, so both of them need to make me a dexterity saving throw.
When you went over there, I thought you were trying to look at the statue. I was like, it's not in there.
Oh no, I was just looking over the wall.
The guy you've been pummeling gets a 13. No, they both get 13.
Oh, it's both fails.
Jesus
okay, full
Christ.
damage. 2 damage each, lightning damage.
I don't know, I think, you guys fuck off home. Baxter's got this sorted.
Yeah, sparks start flying
said,
and just jump to both of them, 2 damage each. Yeah.
Who was the other one? What monk is the other one?
I've put him down as Monk Lean, because he's like
Monk Lean.
leaning back and looking drunk.
Monk Lean.
I can't wait till that.
And
Monk Lean, Monk
Yes.
Lean, Monk Lean.
Do the Monk Lean.
Do the monk lean with me.
And I'm going to remain where I am. Well, no, actually, I'm going to take one more step towards the bar, but not leaving their range.
Cool.
Just another 5 foot that way, just to be like, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm done with you bitches.
That's me.
Briarleaf, you're up.
So I'm in melee range with them, am I?
Yes.
Right next to you.
Okay. I will cast Primal Savagery.
Nice.
You sure you're not going to do an unarmed kick?
Why not? She would have an arm kick, surely, because she's got claws.
I cast Can Pant.
That's definitely a Roz thing.
21.
Yes. I was waiting to see what break.
Sorry. I hate it.
I got a bobble.
Where's my D10?
Ah, balls, I don't think I got a hair tie.
I got one in
Your
the car.
boy, hot.
I got one in the car.
Yeah.
Get it, break.
I'm sort of like power posing over my chair because it's the only way I can like stand centrally.
Yeah.
14 damage.
Jesus. Okay,
that on?
that's the upside down one.
Wait, what did you use for that?
What do you mean?
What
D10.
weapon?
Oh, Primal Savagery.
Oh, Primal Savage.
Primal Savagery.
So fire.
That's so savage.
Hey.
I can never use that again now.
Okay, anything on your bonus action?
Pop, I forgot to do.
Yes, you did.
Okay, now I cast Hunter's Mark.
On to which one?
The one I just hit.
Cool.
Is that? Why was I going to say Dwarf Lane? That's a different one.
One day it will sink in, and you'll get into the fight, and you'll be like, hell yeah, Hunter's Mark, boom.
Always lead with the Hunter's Mark.
Yeah.
But
My first ever character
Okay,
was
guys,
a ranger.
I'm just a fox.
And I love it.
I'm just a bird.
I'm just a fox.
Is that your turn?
No.
You've got.
The bird. I'm gonna.
Oh yeah,
Gather
because you
the swarm.
hit the birds. What could swarm in this building?
Spiders.
Rats.
Yeah, I was thinking like rats or roaches, but it's a very clean establishment.
Other gremlins.
Okay. One of the windows smashes open as your well-serving and truly trusted parakeets come yeeting in through the window. So again,
This city has a lot of parakeets.
Okay, no.
Where are you getting them from?
Did you hit?
As far as
Monkey?
people outside are concerned,
Huh?
Was it
like
Monkey
they can
you
just hear
hit?
what the fuck coming from above, and then like from just a parting in the clouds are these like dive bombing parakeets, like Stuka style, screeching as they
Nice.
come down.
What
and they all
monkey
just
did I hit?
smash through this window.
What was his name?
The lean one, wasn't it?
No, it was the upside down one.
Oh.
2.
Upside down, you monk. I said upside down, you monk.
So that was an extra 2 damage as well.
Okay, 2. Cool.
Oh wait, would Hunter's Mark work on Primal Savagery because it's not a melee?
Does it say is Hunter's Mark weapon attack?
Let me have a look.
Because there's a silly distinction between weapon attack.
When
Weapon
you hit
attack.
with a weapon attack.
Weapon attack. Yeah, okay, yeah. Whereas even though you have to roll to attack,
What if somebody
it's a
calls
magical
Briarleaf a
non-weapon
weapon? At that point, any attack she does is a weapon attack.
So I got another thing now, yeah?
What?
I got another.
No, because you cast the spell instead of using an attack,
Yeah.
so you're gonna get the one.
So I don't get 2 attacks.
Yeah, but that wasn't an attack. That was a spell.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's weird like that.
Okay.
Okay, so the bartender's up.
Oh no.
Oh, you go higher than me.
He did,
Sorry, guys.
and
I feel like he's gonna make
he
me
claps
attack
his
him.
hands and
Yeah,
goes,
of course.
"Go to!" And from the back room comes a hobbling old man, Master Goto.
This is when you know you're in trouble.
Oh, hang on. I'll.
Babes.
When the frail old man monk appears, you know you're
That's,
fucked.
that's just Yoda. It's just
Funny you should say that.
It's literally
yeah.
just what's it called Yoda, like a
It is
Starving
funny you
Yoda.
should say that.
Yeah, I see a hobbling old man and I'm like, I'm in danger.
Okay, so he actually ties with Briarleaf for initiative. So as Goto sort of like he hobbles out the back door out through like from the back rooms, like, what is all this racket? Oh, the sacrifices have arrived. And then picks up his stick and starts swinging it like this.
Oh,
And basically there's a bottle on a string on the end of it, and he throws it across the room. And as he does, he shouts, "Collateral damage!" as it strikes his own monk.
Oh,
Well,
no.
basically this area here, you're all bathed in this incredibly strong alcoholic smell. And then he clicks his fingers.
Oh no.
Basically, it's like a two-parter. It doesn't technically like hit you guys yet, but as he ignites it, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
I don't know.
Am I in that?
It's just us three, I think, isn't it?
Yeah,
I'm
you
at
three,
range of
and
that.
this is
What, 3? Not me?
yeah
You
you.
as well.
And his monk makes it with a 21.
15.
15.
24.
Both of you pass, Lilith.
I'm mathing a minute. 13.
13. Okay, you fail.
Fuck. Of course I do.
It's those boobs.
It's because you were drunk.
and
you
the
were
boobs.
fucking drunk. Start with me, you bitch.
So
I'm with the monks. Fuck it.
Drunk monks.
Lilith, you take 7 fire
I
damage.
don't
You
want
two
it.
take 4 fire damage. The monk also takes 4.
Reduced
fire
to
damage.
2.
Yes.
Yeah. Tieflings.
Stupid fucking.
Yeah. He didn't account for tieflings. I did whilst
Nope.
writing them and thought, fuck.
No, nobody accounts for tieflings. Not even tieflings.
So yeah, that was one of his. That was basically a legendary action at the end of Briarleaf's turn. So now is his actual turn.
Oh.
So he will move up to Bax.
Can we go 5 now?
Yeah.
Bring it on, old man!
As he sort of gets into this crouching position where he's like ready to strike, his hands like glow purple, and his weapon does as well, meaning that even though it's not necessarily bonus magic, they now count as magical strikes. But luckily you said anyway that you still
Yeah.
take half. But for if anything says on your stat sheets about magical strikes, these now count as magical. So he will strike at you with his staff.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Oh,
Where's the...
thank God for resistance.
Ooh, max roll on a dice as well.
No.
So that's going to be 20 bludgeoning damage.
Ooh, down to 10, luckily. You can take a hellish rebuke for that. That was nasty.
Yeah, that was that was a
still got
crit and a
gonk,
max
by the way.
roll.
Yes,
So
I
if you
do.
ever roll, ask
let's
me
do
to
a-
bonus
Okay.
action you.
Let's do a hellish rebuke. Could he make a dexterity saving throw?
I love how it grabbed my arm. Like my
That
arm.
is a 12.
That's a fail.
Cool.
So he's going to take 2d10 fire damage for that. It's going to be 9 fire damage.
Okay. Roll a d20.
Oh, okay. What we got? 7.
Okay. So basically what I was going to do is if you got above a certain number is one of the bottles would have exploded, dealing more damage, but he didn't quite get there, but he
Damn.
does take the full 9.
Oh, good to know though.
And I forgot to write down the bartender.
How's he not dead?
None of them are dead.
Stupid monk.
Apart from Mancat, it's close.
We think.
So that was his first attack.
Oh, no.
Does he mind? Mind his business.
Do you mind?
Yeah, do you mind,
Monks.
Bert? Fucking hell. You
Okay,
called
the
me.
second one misses with a 9.
Came here for fucking.
It was a nat 20
Oh
for the unarmed
no!
strike. I'm not even kidding. Like,
At least it's me up here.
I
It's
think you're
fine.
lying.
What have we got?
I'm not. I'm genuinely not.
I saw it.
I think you were lying.
Yeah, he's paying me off.
14 bludgeoning.
Oh, down to 7.
Christ. He had 2 crits, to be fair. Master
Yeah,
Koto is...
fair play.
He knows his shit.
Oh, Master Roto can fuck off.
Is it my turn
Go
yet?
home.
Oh, sorry. I realised I shouldn't have taken the full 9 damage from
we
the
excuse
fire
you, don't worry.
because he's got evasion.
Ah, cool,
Ah.
cool.
Fucking go home. Stupid Yoda bitch.
Because it was a dex save.
Go home, stupid Yoda bitch.
Stupid Yoda bitch.
Okay.
I like to think he just hit me and was then kind of like, ow.
Yeah.
Just a little burn.
Get us drunk and then you try to kill us.
I was invited here. I was invited to be attacked.
Okay,
Good.
that's going to be
Why
him
do they
for
want
now.
sacrifices?
For
That's what I
now?
wanna know.
Yeah.
We got to keep one of them alive.
I
For
think
now.
they're,
Next is the bartender,
Something to do
who
with that,
obviously
mate.
called him in.
All right.
So what he's going to do...
I got confused and I was like, it went back.
Okay, he essentially reaches into like a little bag on his back, because even though he's modelled with big
What's
bags,
in
he's
it
got like
now?
a little backpack on, and pulls out essentially a Molotov. These guys love it. Like that.
I'm so glad I'm a tiefling.
And because Goto obviously said the collateral damage thing, it's almost like giving this psychopath a thumbs up. And he's like smiling, he's like, collateral damage? Just like hucks it like onto backs, but like hits everyone in this area.
Oh, God.
what am I mean?
Dex save?
Yes.
Advantage, okay. Please.
Okay,
the love of
Goto
God.
makes it.
Whew.
Nice.
Monk 1 doesn't.
Oh,
Monk
fuck off.
2
innit?
does.
It
This is even
I don't think
fucking
it hits
worse.
you two though, does it?
No. It's
Oh.
just
It's just
backs
backs.
and the monks.
Jesus.
Oh,
I was a 19.
I'm glad
Yeah,
because
the
that
passes.
weren't going to go well for me.
No me.
so-
This
God
is
for the
more evil
advantage.
than
All
the
of
red
these
one.
pass except for,
Needs to go.
annoyingly, the one that you already beat to an absolute bloody pulp. So,
That needs to,
Uh,
needs to go away. Bad dice.
each of
Good
you
job.
take 4 damage, but halved because of the fire, and halved
half
because of the
success.
One.
So
So
you take
one damage.
fire damage.
Oh no.
You
Goto
can't burn me,
takes
bitch.
2. Monk
Fire.
Lean takes 2.
Monk lean.
And what's funny is that as he throws this Molotov equivalent and splashes you all, Goto first of all turns around and gives him like a bit of a scowling, but secondly the monk that you had already beaten to a pulp just like crumbles into a burning pile screaming.
Dead. My cat is dead.
Gone. But now it smells real bad, you know? 'Cause, like,
Oh, burning.
Burning
there was a
fire.
moment where it was like,
gremlin in you.
Come eat
ooh,
it.
it smells quite barbecued, and I was like, oh god.
Oh no, all the gremlin hair
Like
is
nails
gone.
and like the hair on their back and stuff. It's
I was
like,
going to say straight to cannibalism, but it's not your race, so.
It's fine, we turned them against each other, we're good.
I don't even know where that
hold
was.
on, if you took it back for Scrimp and Shrimp to fry up, would they count as cannibals?
It's already
Because
full
even
fry
though
up.
it's a common ancestor, they're
Goblin
different.
kin, I guess.
But what if they don't eat it? They just cook it.
Technically,
But some birds eat other birds.
within
so.
this
Yeah, that's
world,
true.
yeah, within
I've
this
seen a
world,
secret pigeon
tieflings are
once.
closer related to goblins and orcs than they are humans.
Mm,
So
that explains backs.
one of
Yeah,
the
it does.
Karaka skins. Well, yeah. Okay. He's gonna basically just hunker down behind. He's not gonna run out and fight. He's just gonna be hucking shit from behind the bar.
Oh, the
So it's-
fucking smiley weird one.
Yeah. So now it's Skarius.
Okay.
Probably stop laughing. I can hear you.
I want to put my. So I'll take an attack of opportunity if I need to.
Okay.
But I want to put myself pretty as close to backs as I can get.
15, 20 in here, 25, or
More
like this side.
closer to the bartender if I can.
Here?
So like,
One more.
is Goto within 15 foot of me?
Yes.
Okay. So
This
Oh yeah, this one
danger.
has burned to a crisp.
Scarius points at the at Goto,
Right.
but with
Dickhead.
with his gauntlet.
Yeah.
And he like pokes a hole in reality, and he pulls out like that, and there's just a little hole, like the void, and he just pulls it open and unleashes 15 foot radius of magical darkness.
Okay.
And Skarius can see in magical darkness.
Oh, yeah!
Okay, it's up to this line.
Okay, so basically none of those gremlins can see now?
I don't know. I can't either.
No. Yeah, you've got devil sight. He doesn't.
Yeah.
Hey, Skarius,
do
welcome to the fight. Fire!
Turn out the fucking lights!
I'm blind!
So what you see is Skarius' eyes roll back in his head and then everything goes dark.
I'm dead! I'm dead!
Like, Skarius might have killed you at this point.
Okay.
So that's...
So each now count as blinded and cannot make any sort of, like, ranged attacks.
You can just hear him going, Bax, you're fine, shut up, just stop.
And then I will
The rage is now fear.
unarmed strike the one behind Bax.
Yep. So, hang on.
Just want to get my punch in the back of the head revenge.
Cool. Yep. Give him a whack.
Okay, that's 16 to hit.
Hits.
That's a 5 bludgeoning damage.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, so this monk has no idea what the fuck's going on. He's like looking around and then just gets a door.
The lights go out and then the lights go out.
Oh,
cool.
I'm gonna punch your head in now, son.
Come on, Anne!
I love that clip.
Come on, Matt.
Is that you?
Yeah.
Cool.
So can we not see them either?
No, there's just like a big black cloud that's just appeared around them. Like this.
It's
it's not even a cloud. Yeah, it's just like
it's
this
a
inky,
sphere.
black, purpley, like nothing. You look at it and your brain can't quite fathom what you're looking
It
at.
almost looks like it's concave rather than... So, like, you're actually
Yeah.
seeing things like it's the wrong way.
Oh.
Yeah, it's very weird. Max is in the middle screaming.
Yeah.
Okay,
Dark
so
and-
Lilith, you are up.
Okay, I'm gonna go as close as I can to the magical darkness as I'm going in. Like,
Just to let you
to
know,
where-
you will take an attack of opportunity
Oh, is it
because this
someone
one
near me?
held his
Oh,
reaction.
that's fine, let's go.
Okay.
Let's go there.
Let's
I'll
go.
No, that's fine, as in I'll just attack him instead.
Oh, right, okay.
I'm going to biff him with my pretty rapier.
Okay, give him a prod.
What are you doing? Peeking around. What's wrong? Scaring me. 14.
Misses.
Fuck. Of course. Okay.
They are quite dexterous boys, so as you go to give him a stab, he's just got that like drunken wave thing where he's just like, whoop.
Okay. Dagger time. It's dagger time.
It's dagger time.
Even
Dagger time.
worse.
Okay.
Red bastard can fuck
Second
off.
dagger.
No.
Oh god! Okay, so much like following suit with the monks, you give them a bit of a jab, and he just sort of like is wiggling around them, and even the last one basically just catches the dagger in the palm of his hands and just like not disarms you, but like you
Just
know
moves me
counters
out,
the attack.
Well,
Do you want to move at all, or
that
do you
was
want to
fun.
stay in range with him to fight him next turn?
I'm staying in range.
Cool. Now is the monks' turns. So, the one that you just tried to stab is going to take one quarterstaff swing at you, Lilith, missing, and one at Briarleaf. Ooh, that is a 21.
Ugh.
21.
21.
So that will be 8 bludgeoning damage. And then an armed strike on Lilith for 10, missing. The other guy, who has no clue what's going on, has just been punched in the face
In the
and
dark.
can't see. So he's going to blindly swing at Skarius where the punch came from.
As a reaction, I'd like to touch his ass in the dark.
Jesus Christ. So he's going to swing at you with disadvantage with his staff, just swinging wildly. That is an 11, which misses. Oh, you were lucky. That was a nat 20 and a 6. And then just a firm kick from the direction of the punch. 13, no, missing all of them.
We're whiffing
Damn.
these hits.
Yeah,
today,
these guys are.
Apart from.
To be fair, that was disadvantaged because
Yeah.
he's blind as shit. But also, like, they are rolling
If I
real
wasn't
bad.
disadvantaged, I was just shit.
And he's afraid to move in case like something goes wrong. And more than anything, he knows Goto is like 10 feet away from him, and the last thing he wants to do is walk too close as Goto is wildly swinging about because he's gonna get bonked. So
And
we
he's
are
afraid
back
that
to
someone
the
will
top with
feed him oil
Bax,
painting.
Go on, bonk
who
him.
is blind and afraid.
I'm gonna hold on. I want to take a look. Where are we? Okay.
Give him a bonking.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah,
I'll
it's
move this
dark.
off now so we can.
It's dark. I'm afraid. I'm gonna reckless attack, like straight off the bat, just to turn that into a regular roll, and go
Nice.
for the one. I'll go for Goto.
Okay.
May as well, just because he's in front of me, and I'm just wildly swinging, trying to hit whatever I can hit. So, come on. Oh yeah. Okay, 25
Ooh, hits.
on the first. So coming in for. Oh.
Bloody hell. I mean, it's still in a trace.
A
so
little
it
bit
counts.
dice happy.
Trick shot.
17 damage on the first one.
Jesus.
Continuing to reckless attack, just like spinning around with the hammer. I'm gonna try and hit him again. Oh, that wasn't as good, but it was a 14.
Misses.
Damn. But then bonus action can. Is the other one within 10 feet as well? Yeah, they will both need to dex save for the lightning.
Okay, so Goto has
that comes out of the
evasion,
storm
so
order.
even if it
Does
succeeds,
that
he
hit
can-
Skarius as well? Each creature of your choice. No, it doesn't. Cool.
Yes, it does.
He blinded me.
He
now
blinded
he
me.
didn't get it.
Goto had a natty 1, and the other guy got a 12.
Cool. Both fail. So that's going to be an extra 5 lightning damage
Nice.
for each of them.
Okay, so that'll be 3 for Goto because of evasion, but the full whack for... Oh, that's the wrong monk.
Oh, hold on. My bad. I misread it. It is one creature of your choice. I thought it was everyone in a 10 foot. That's
okay.
my bad. I'll direct it to the same guy that I just hit. That was Goto. Yeah.
Goto, yeah. Okay, cool. No worries.
No, that's my bad. I did not realize that.
I just assumed it was 2 targets anyway, so like, you probably could have pulled the one off my head. I wouldn't have read it.
I wouldn't do
wouldn't,
that.
Jack. I don't read. I was born to improv, baby. Okay, so then is Goto and Briarleaf. Assuming that's your turn, unless you want to move.
Door back up. No, I'm gonna stay there. He's too panicked to move.
Jess, roll a d20. Goto got a 10.
I got an 8.
Okay, Goto goes first.
Poop.
So after just being bonked and struck by lightning, he's got like a bit of an idea where you are because of that, like the yellow glow is just like cutting through ever so slightly. So he is gonna swing and bonk, but again with disadvantage.
Regular attack because I recklessed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's the one I'm rolling for him. So that would have been a 10 plus. Oh, that's a miss.
Cool.
You got 17, haven't you?
Yeah.
Because of the cloak. Second one. Ooh, that one does hit.
Cool.
18. That will be 7 bludgeoning magical damage.
Taking 4. Okay.
And he is
Chipping
going
away at me.
to flurry of blows.
Flurry or blurry.
Flurry of blurry. So,
So can he not see? So is he literally like one of those cats, like this?
Yeah.
yeah, he is just sort of going. Actually, no, it's more of a case of he's roughly got an idea where Bax is because of the strikes from him. So he's swinging out with the staff and then using it to like pole vault and double kick, just like scissor towards
Fair
your
play.
head.
I like
The first one misses with an 11.
Okay.
I like the idea that like they were swinging wildly anyway, but I blinded them and now they're swinging more wildly.
Yeah.
But
it's like,
hitting now.
Oh no!
That is a dirty 20.
I made them more dangerous.
Yeah, now they're hitting. They weren't earlier when they could see.
Yeah, that's true.
That is 7 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, taking 4.
Oh yeah,
Because
yeah.
Bax has lowered his defenses now. He's like, ah!
I have blinded a bunch of
Not
monks,
full
and you know what
fucking
monk
berserker.
movies are like? They're like blinded in the darkness, and suddenly they're hitting stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
You fool.
They
yeah.
just like centered themselves and they're like, I am one with the force is with me, I am one with the force. Bang! It just fucking gives Bax a bloody nose.
Oh, I'm nearly down to half hit points. Ugh.
So, Briarleaf. I can never remember. Legendary actions. Top of someone's turn or end of
At
someone's
the
turn?
end of someone's turn.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I was going to say, you
Briarleaf.
done end
It
last
is
time.
you. Yeah.
Who did I put Hunter's Mark on?
The upside down guy who
one
stood
still
right
right
next
next
to
Have
you.
I been hit? I can't remember. I have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do I have to...
I should have done a
Oh,
concentration.
concentration.
Yeah.
It was.
This would be 10
It
or
wasn't
half
huge,
damage,
was
whichever.
it?
No, it was like.
It would have been 10
Like,
to
Yeah,
be
10 would be the DC.
Huh?
Roll 10.
10.
So Constitution saving throw.
Oh, I missed.
But,
Oh,
but
add
we'll
your
say
Add your
con-
Constitution
Oh,
saving
where's my
throw as
con?
well.
Saving throw.
The
as
saving
well.
throw, yeah. That can be more.
12.
Yeah, passed. Okay, so still up.
Super Hunter's Mark.
For the
Hunter's
one that's
Mark.
by me.
Hunter's Marky Mark. Yeah,
Okay.
One upside down.
you're gonna knife him.
No, for my... So it's still up, so I don't have to use a bonus action now, do I? Okay, so
Got him.
I'm going to shift for my bonus action.
Okay.
So that gives me 8 temporary hit points.
I'm a shit for my bonus action.
Oh, so all you did is use up the hit points that I gave you.
Yes.
Nice.
Now I got him back.
Nicely done. Nicely done.
Who needs a health pool, nerds? I have armor.
Yeah, I'm going to hit the one by me with my swords.
Swords is
Swords.
Swords.
I know, it wouldn't stop coming out.
how primal and
She's just
savage
sitting
are
there
you
going,
right now?
Become a snake.
Oh,
Started
that's a
parcel
miss with
time.
one. No, 13. That's a miss with one. My
Yeah,
first
right.
one I meant. 13.
Right. Yeah, that is a miss, unfortunately.
Do I get another one now?
Yeah.
Okay. 16.
Hits.
Yay!
Oh.
Come on.
It's just this one drunk guy breakdancing in the corner while you guys are trying to hit him.
6. So that's 8. That's, yeah, 8. 12. No. I can't maths.
14.
Thank you.
14 damage.
Hang on. Yeah.
Is that with Hunter's Mark?
Yeah.
Cool.
Then I will call my parakeets.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they sort of, as they finished attacking the first time, they've just like flown up into the rafters.
Sick on,
and they're
boys!
just like chilling.
You're just shitting.
I just love the
down
idea that they're like,
there. Just shitting acid.
Yeah.
anytime now, I promise.
I'm just like, 2 seconds. 2 seconds.
Hang on, I gotta hit him first.
It's not my turn yet.
I'm like, I wanna go.
I do like the idea that
That's a 6.
6 extra
They're
damage.
just
Nice.
going, what the fuck?
What's great is with the Swarmkeeper Ranger, in the book it says about like you can choose animals to constantly be swarming round you.
Yeah.
So, but there was like bugs and spiders and all that stuff, and she was like, I don't like that. So instead of having someone who's just constantly got this swarm, she just goes, and they go,
Yeah.
and then they just disappear again. She's like,
I love that.
clean. No bugs all over me. You are the Swarmkeeper, but not the host.
How am I going to pull if I got bugs flying around me? It's not going to look nice, is it?
It's gonna look like you're a
Talk to animals on and be like, Jerry, talk me up.
You're gonna look
Priorities.
like a smelly bitch if you got flies or
I
something.
know,
around you. It's like,
exactly.
oh,
It could have just been
It's
birds.
going to be like
Or
a
like-
human poop.
That could be a
yeah,
way
but then
of
she'd have bird shit all over her.
Ladybirds.
that could be a way of not having to work for Adrian.
Yeah.
I can't do anything about these birds.
Yeah, sorry. They're gonna shit all
If anyone
over
touches me, they're
everything.
gonna shit. Like,
Yeah.
I will allow you to any point in time during the campaign, if you need to just summon them around you for like a RP reason, you are more than welcome to, because that's funny.
Yeah.
Just the idea that she's like, sorry, can't be a prostitute, birds. All of them are like, what the fuck? Okay, no, you just had your go, didn't you?
Yeah, that's...
Do you want to do anything else? Move?
No, that's my
Okay,
turn.
so at the top of end of your go, Goto is going to attempt to intoxicate Bax.
Oh, is he?
So essentially, it's like a sort of
It's like, do you want a drink?
yeah, it's
In the middle of it all.
It's sort of just like
Bax, I wanna wake you
splashing
up.
you with such like strong alcohol that it's like it's hard to not get drunk. So I need you to make
like
a
wiki wiki.
con save
Yeah.
of DC
Literally, I feel like you just
13.
could just wave it and back and be like,
Ooh, right,
"Ooh."
let's go.
Don't even need to tempt him. He's already.
13.
Meets the beat.
Meets it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Balls.
Thank you, +8.
Where is... Okay, oh, it's in a line as well. Cool. So, I need to roll to technically hit the monk. And it misses. Basically, the brew will intoxicate you and heal them in like a 15-foot
that's
line.
nice. I like that.
So luckily he was behind you, but
So he's got to shoot through
he
you.
has to. Yeah, essentially, you guys have to make a save, but he has to actually roll to hit his allies.
Oh, that's cool.
Unless I could do it
That's a
that
neat-
they roll a save and
Okay.
they have to fail.
That's quite
My
funny.
elbow.
Oh wait, no, I'm not supposed to dodge.
Fuck. Sorry, boss. Okay,
Stop
cool.
flinching!
It's fine.
Bartender, Molotov time. Just another one out the bag. He's just got like all these bottles like pre.
I like he doesn't even pop up. He's just like,
Yeah, he's
Just
like
a hand comes over
back
the bar.
against the bar. He's like pulling and then just going over the back of his head.
Can he
So-
can he see it? Still see it?
No, he has no fucking clue what is in
He's
there.
just eating whatever.
Yeah,
and
he's
he
just
pulls
like
out. He
Roughly
could've
where
pulled
he
out
threw
an
him
orange.
before.
nearly
he's
half of the room is
chucking
just
into
pitch
the-
blackness.
He
Yeah,
could
Yeah.
have just pulled out and lit an orange for all he knows.
definitely.
Yeah,
That's
pretty
quite
much. Yeah, he's just grabbing something in his bag,
How
lighting it on
come?
fire,
And whatever he's
flicking
light
it
in as
in.
well
Sabotage.
isn't light in. Like, as in, it's light in,
Yeah.
but he doesn't get light
No
from
light. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
it
could
lighting
just
but
be
not
like
lighting.
literally his peanut butter sandwiches on fire,
it.
Yeah, and just
but
fucking
no
heated
light.
Yeah, but
Um,
his peanut butter sandwiches are also full of whiskey.
So they're gonna blow
So
up
they
the same as the
arguably they're worse. Okay,
That's
so I
Should've known.
need you guys to make a wait. What was it? Deck? No, that was the con 14.
All of us.
No, just these two.
Oh.
And,
I feel like we're not.
Go
I'm not in
to-
this. I'm just.
and the other guy.
Con for the
Nah.
Con 14.
Molotov.
Okay,
Sides.
yeah. Go to had a nat 20. The other guy had a 2.
Me and you were
Con
the same
14.
Yeah.
Me
14.
and you were
Also 14. Look at that.
Okay, so both of you
Upside
take
down, yeah.
a quarter damage.
Okay.
Is it fire damage?
Yeah, that's what I mean. So you take a quarter, so it's 5, but you succeed, so down to 3,
Down to 3, down to
2.
2.
Yeah.
Nice.
Goto takes 3. And the other monk takes the full 5 to the face.
What am I doing? What am I
I just wrote the
doing?
number 5. God damn it. Goto just starts shouting. He's like, "Stop it!" All good.
Yeah, I've just not been taken from my temp hit points.
Right.
There you go.
Uh,
So I'm still at full HP, but
he's just he's gonna stay hunkered down behind this like darkness and barricade because he's like, well, I've got nothing else to do. I'll just keep hucking.
keep on hugging.
Yeah, if Goto survives and he also survives, bad time. So next is Skarius.
Okay. So Skarius is in a bad mood. He's in the dark, devil sight. I think he's going to pull Horn of the Mother out and go full serial killer.
What does the first level of exhaustion do?
Disadvantage on ability
On
checks.
ability checks.
Ability check.
Not saving throws or attack
Yeah.
rolls.
I just wanted to double check.
So he's just going to continue attacking the one to his
My
left.
arm then. Scared.
But he
Yep.
just pulls the dagger off his belt and just goes stabbing. Like reverse grip and out.
Yeah.
18? No,
Yes.
19.
Definitely.
Okay.
By just vibing.
8 piercing damage, I guess, or slashing. I don't know how you
You
want
can
to rule
choose.
it with stabbing.
That would be piercing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bonus action, because okay, this is a rule in by you, I guess.
Hmm.
Would you class the dagger as a monk weapon? Because daggers are monk
Yeah.
weapons. So.
Yeah.
So I'll give him another stabberoo. 16.
Hits.
6.
Cool.
Oh no, 7.
Even cooler. So that's you 2 attacks there, yeah?
Yeah.
Roll
so
a
well,
d20.
I get 1 attack, and then that was my bonus
Yeah.
action attack because I'm a monk.
Roll a d20.
Come on.
Ooh. 2.
Lucky.
What?
Nothing.
I just love it. I kind of like the idea that it's just gone dark and then you got punched in the head and then it's just stab. It's like,
What's going on?
Did you hear back screaming?
Yeah.
Fire being thrown. Probably
It's
you're just
smashing
sizzling and
flames roaring, and you can see literally none of this.
yeah, this is
like-
really
Because it's a
impressive.
magical
Yeah, which
absorbing darkness. So
You know,
like
the
there's
cats
no
that do
light.
this. I don't know why I'm like referencing cats tonight, but you know when they do this, they're fighting. That's like me and Lilith doing this with the guy. And we're like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's just all sorts of horrendous sounds and screaming going on.
And the smell of
We may as well be in one of those
peanut
cartoon
butter
fight clouds.
sandwiches.
Yeah, and then you just get hit by a waft of really strong, like, seared flesh and alcohol. And it's like,
Yeah.
oh,
Dirty.
what is going on in that cloud?
Yeah, that's me. I'm gonna
That's
go
you.
move.
Cool. At the end of your turn, Goto will attempt to make a leg sweep. So,
Sweep the leg.
Baxter,
Sweep
can
the
you make a
leg.
DC 14 dex save?
I can, and because I can't see, I don't get the advantage.
Oh yeah,
That's a
'cause it's-
shame. Yeah, it's only effects you can see. Dex save. Nah, that's an 11.
So, Goto, knowing roughly where you are, uses the staff and sweeps it under your legs. You take 1 bludgeoning damage as you hit the floor. You are now prone.
Prone.
As you land face first
In the fog.
peanut butter sandwich.
I'm
just
deading
like a
on the ground. I'm deading on the
Like
ground.
a pool of blood, pool of alcohol. Ooh, Sani!
Yeah.
Turn the lights back on.
Why did the sandwich
don't like
explode?
it.
Skarius!
It's just a little pillow for him. Little natty pillow.
Okay, so Lilith, you're up.
Oh. Okay. Stab him. Ha! Yes. 16
Hits.
plus 7, yes.
Okay,
Haha.
yeah, it's
Just yes. 1d8 plus 4. Oh, I always forget where is it d8.
diamond one.
This one?
Yep.
Where? 7 plus 4 is 11.
Yep.
Now I can do my... How is he looking?
Oh, actually.
I was going to say, is he dead?
Yeah, no, you just.
Okay.
I just wrote the number and I was like, oh, that's higher than what he had. Because the 11, he took it up over the threshold and I was like,
Yeah.
something's not braining. Yeah, so this guy who's sort of like, you know, bobbing and weaving around you, almost like sort of capoeira style movements as he's like accidentally doing it. Like his technique is almost flawless, but it's accidental because he's just like, "Ugh." You just like miss, bang, right through the forehead. Just like catch him right on the end of the rapier. He just drops to the floor, mouth like aghast
Yeah.
under the mask. You can just see this like where the mask divots under his mouth, where he was clearly gonna shout something and it just punctured him. He's now
Oh,
dead.
he's dead then.
Yeah.
So where's Monkleen? He's in there.
He's in the
Oh,
fog,
they're
I
all in
think.
the fucking fire now, though, aren't they?
Yup.
In the fire, in the fog.
Also, I don't know if you saw this guy close up. He's balancing a bottle on the tip of his finger and his foot.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Don't you throw Molotovs as well? Actually, I don't mind. We're both fire
Yeah.
resistant.
The more this guy throws, you're like, keep doing it. This is helpful. Unbelievably so. Oh my god, that's warm.
I don't have anything. I don't have things. I don't do things. Okay. So even though I'm there in the dark, where I last saw the guy, is he still roughly there?
Well, as far as you know,
Like as far as I
yeah.
know, he's still roughly.
basically you have no concept of where they've moved, if at all, once that bubble has gone up. But
there. But there's no one outside of the.
there's no one outside of the bubble.
Okay,
it's
so
just this big black bubble at the
I'm
end
gonna
of the
go
room.
as close as I can to the bubble
Without going in, is it?
without going in, but
Yep.
nearest where I last saw the person.
Okay, yeah. What's really funny is these guys are supposed to be like really hypermobile and monk-like, but you've just really bogged them down, and it's like, if they move, you will fucking, like, opportunity attack them to hell.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay, and then I'm gonna.
obviously with the dark, they're like, well, I'm not fucking moving. I know there's a guy here hitting me. I'm just gonna hit him back.
I think you can flurry of blows after an opportunity attack as well, can't you? Because it's just after you land an attack. So could I just, like, they try and move away and they just...
I thought you have to use a bonus action
say?
for it, is the only thing.
Oh, yeah. Bonus action flurry of blows. Yeah.
I suppose, could you hold a bonus action for it?
Or just use up your reaction.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
no
you
holding
used your
bonus
reaction for
actions.
Ah, fair enough.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Too ready is an action in of
you are
itself.
basically sort of within stabbing distance of where you last saw the guy on the. You were at the edge of the cloud. The last thing you saw was that guy standing, like where the edge of the cloud has like come up.
Yeah.
So you just in your mind is like, if I stab here, I might hit him,
Yeah.
but it will be with disadvantage.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I can't really do anything.
Skarius
else,
screams
so...
out in pain. You stabbed the wrong person.
Bitch.
No.
No.
12.
I'm sorry.
No. Not quite. You got a second bonus action attack, haven't you?
Yeah.
I thought it'd be cool to blind them, completely forgetting I was going to blind everyone around
19
me.
and a 15, so I got
Ooh,
22
yeah.
with
At
my
any time, or
lowest.
is it like a
Yeah,
last...
and I think I might next time.
Yeah. To be fair though, it's very useful that you can do it with Devil Sight.
Mm.
Like,
22 at my
great.
lowest, so I hit them, haven't I?
Just keep it on the bartender, it would still be very useful.
you just move
corner
it to the
of
bartender.
darkness.
There's just all these bottles going
Yeah.
burning around you.
1d4, yeah?
Yeah.
2.
So I've got 6,
And then
so
I
for
can
the
use my
legacy,
sneak
isn't it?
attack.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So that's 2, and then 3d6.
Well, that's a bit of a funny one. You can technically use sneak attack because of the ally within 5 feet thing, but you have no idea if you're actually doing anything.
So you're just sneaking on while you're
Sneak-
hoping.
3d6 is 5,
Concentration.
11.
Nice.
Oh, I've missed a concentration check as well.
Oh, okay.
You can end concentration at any time, no action required. That
Oh,
would
cool.
include not on your turn.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's good to know.
There we are.
Well,
think
to
that's
keep
all I
it
can
up,
do.
well, I don't know why I'm rolling for this then, because I think I'll drop in now.
Okay.
I don't think I can do anything.
What's
else.
that for the
Oh, now
drop?
you've dropped it.
Yeah, I
After
know,
I
I
did
know.
that.
No, she's.
Just figured out the rules.
I mean, you did whack him a good one anyway on that
You
last one.
fucking idiot.
So yeah, basically, as you like plunge the dagger into this like darkness, feel like a squelch and hear like a whelp. This thing disappears and suddenly you've got a gremlin on the end of it. You're like, ta-da! And like there's still like smouldering fire on the floor with just enough like fuel as left, and everyone is battered and bruised and bloodied. There's a guy that's literally burned to a husk. What the fuck happened in here?
And I'm standing there with a dagger, like,
Like a little crackhead. Thing is, you
Yeah,
did
but also,
cocaine
like-
earlier in the day as well.
Yeah, and Baxter's like on his ass. You were the only
Yeah,
one
you were on the
standing,
floor.
pretty much.
And you just
Lying
stood
on
over
my
everyone like,
Everyone's been fine in the dark.
bad times all round.
I'll cast darkness again. No.
Okay, so now is the monk. I would say monks, but there's only the one bastard left. And he's gonna whack Lilith, who just fucking stabbed him.
Come on, you prick. Let's go.
That is a dirty 20 to hit.
No. Misses.
8 bludgeoning damage on the first attack. The second one is a
Right, hang
21.
on now. I gotta figure this shit out, right? 3 there, 5 there. Don't do things. Right, okay, yeah.
The next one you take 4 bludgeoning damage.
Just loving like in like kind of real life sort of thing. It'd be like, how am I feeling? Yeah, that hurt. Okay, go.
Okay, and then an unarmed strike, 23 to hit.
Oh, they've got their eyesight back.
That is a 9 bludgeoning damage.
Fucking hell.
Nasty.
So yeah, you just run in, give him a good shanking. He's like, right, that's it. Bonk,
Good one,
bonk,
uncanny
kick.
Huh?
Can she can?
Oh, I can. I have got an uncanny dodge, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you can.
So let's just take half of the damage. The last one.
yeah. So down to 5.
So just add 4 back on.
Yep.
Oh my god, I mathed. Oh, I took away 4. Fucking hell. Now
So
I need to add
close.
8.
Back up to
Yeah.
Bax.
Okay.
Who's now flat in his back with this like little gremlin old man like hunched over him.
With the hammer like lying there, I'm gonna swing it up and use that momentum to
pull it-
right
okay,
myself
that's
back
good.
up
That's amazing.
as I go for an attack on him simultaneously
Nice.
against Goto.
There were some robots on Robot Wars that did that. They
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
used their pick or their hammer to actually
To
like,
right themselves
Yeah.
back up. And I'm gonna reckless that
Well, what did
with
you
the
get?
reaction.
You're right there.
Oh, I didn't mind. Would that hit? Am I allowed to know if it hit? 15.
Misses.
Damn. Right, yeah, reckless with the reaction. That was better. That would be 17.
Just hits.
Okay,
Goto's a dexterous little boy.
Yeah.
let's go. 12 damage on the first attack.
12 bonk.
Is it just Goto and the bartender left?
One man. Just
There's
stab
the
me.
one that just unleashed hell on Lilith.
And you're no longer.
This is pissed.
Prone?
She's gonna like get a tick.
And I'm no
You know,
longer
like that
prone,
one.
yeah.
You know that YouTube video on
Yeah, half your movement.
the woman that like
I'm going
whacks
to
a
come
tit on a
around.
watermelon. That's what she's gonna do.
No,
Beat
I'm
it
there.
down
I'll
with
leave
a
his
tit.
range if I do that. No, I'll stay there.
Okay.
Fuck you, gremlin shit.
I'll use my bonus action for the lightning damage there.
Cool.
So could he make a dexterity save?
15.
15, so that, I think that hits DC. Yeah, it does, so that's a success. So he's going to take half of 3.
He will take 2.
And then I'm going to use my second attack.
I assume that was on Goto, yeah?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
going to go
cool.
to. Continue into reckless attack then.
Yep.
On him. For a natural 20. Let's go.
Nice.
Okay. Right.
Oh, that's a lot of dice.
There's a load of dice.
I don't like the clacking.
Okay. Was there anything particular we were doing with the nat 20s apart from just rolling double dice?
Yeah,
can't
so
remember.
Any dice that roll less than half, you round up to half
yeah,
before you.
so
Ah.
instead of rolling the double dice, it's where you would get like you could roll a 1 and a 2 and it comes out as crap. Just roll the 1 to start with. So what did you roll on him?
I rolled all 4 there. So one of them was less than half with a 2.
Okay, so round.
So round that one up to a 3. Okay, cool.
And then
And then double it.
Then double it. Cool. So it would be 6, 9, 12.
But hang on, did you roll 4 attack dice?
Yeah. I just doubled the amount of dice.
Yeah, so instead of that, you just double the damage rolled. My
Oh,
bad.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, got you. Right, I'll reroll.
Okay. Yeah, so roll the 2. If
Okay.
any of them are less than half, round up to half first,
I see.
then double.
Then double. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. That's 9, 18. Bringing it to 25
Nice.
damage with that second attack.
Nice.
Bonk.
So as you crack down on him with this second attack, with the lightning flaring up through you, you get this moment where you just lock him right in the eyes, and even though he's got a mask, you can just feel this shit-eating grin get wider.
Fucker.
And he just
What's he
goes,
got?
Smoke bomb.
Smoke bomb.
Fuck.
Who done that?
Go to.
Fucking Greco, whatever his name is.
Greco.
So he
Greco-Roman.
vanished, or has he smoked the area?
He has vanished. There is still a bit of smoke, but as far as you know, he is gone.
Smoke bomb, but he's still there.
I wasn't even going to kill him, I was going to
He's
knock him
just
out.
waiting. He's like, they'll go eventually.
He's just running away, punching
Just-
each other, people in the back of the heads.
Okay. It's like, where'd he fucking go? Where'd he fucking go? I'll kill him! And then just start looking around, but that's going to end my turn.
Cool. So next we have Briarleaf.
Actually, no,
Oh,
tell you
cool.
what. Because I'm raging and probably not thinking straight, I'm going to run around behind the bar to look if he's over there.
So yeah, okay. So you just see this little guy hunched, sort of half crouched, with a Molotov in his hand. He's like,
Hello?
You'll do! Alright, that's me.
he's like, am I the last one left? So yeah, Briarleaf, you're up.
So it's just the bar. Who
No,
we
there's
got
one
left?
other dude in about tender.
The
Who
one
am
that
I
kicked the shit
near?
out of me.
Who's near me?
You and you are now 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet away from the one that just whacked the fuck out of Lilith.
Oh, can I go to him then?
Yep.
Okay, I will mark him as my hunter's mark.
Yep, reapply Hunter's Mark. You don't have to tick a spell for that.
I just read as well I could use my bonus action to hit with my other sword.
But
I got
it's
2
a
swords.
bonus action to apply Hunter's Mark. The
Yeah,
last
no,
turn, your
I
bonus
know,
action
but
shifted.
I just read that I could.
Alright,
Yeah, going forward, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, to be fair, you've got quite a nice selection of bonus actions to choose
Yeah.
from, because a lot of people have nothing but alternate attacks, but you've got the shifting, the Hunter's Mark. I think there's something else.
17.
It's nice. Yeah, he's looking real rough as well. Those stab wounds from Lilith are gushing.
4, 6, 7, and I'll call my parakeets down.
Okay. One of them just goes, go to it that way.
7, 8, 9. 9.
Goes all
9 total?
pantomime. Like, he's behind you.
So yeah,
Follow.
as you run up and like summon the hunter's mark, you just have a real firm like slice in with the sword, and as you do, the parakeets sort of like time it, where instead of it's like attack swarm, they sort of like come down towards your arm and like wrap around her, and as you thrust through, all of their beaks sort of like dig in at the same time, and they just fucking kamikaze through this guy in out the back.
Nice.
So he just falls to the ground
Like a
dead.
parakeet dragon punch.
Yeah, just boom!
I
All
love
of them
it.
go flying through.
I love it.
Okay, so he's kaput, and with the wet, dull thud of him hitting the floor, the guy behind the bar is just like, I surrender! Don't kill me!
Grabbing him by the scruff of his shirt
Let me,
or whatever. If he's wearing a shirt.
Wait, we have a... Yeah, they've got sort of like tunics with like sort of more like wrapped around them.
Oh, cool. Okay.
As you're grabbing him, I just come and put my hand on your shoulder, and
Just like pull him up.
the glove releases a cure wounds.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Oh wait, what am I rolling d20 for? Jeez, that's a lot of
Even
healing.
Them points you missed, you've lost. You have still got more than me.
Yeah.
Yeah, how much?
Nuts, innit?
How much did you take, and how much you want?
I'm down to 36, and I started
Down to 36.
Yeah.
started with
Excuse me?
69 with the temporary HP as well.
I was going to say, there
Nice.
was some things where I thought, oh my
As-
god, he's going to go down now.
Yeah.
And then he was like, I've reached half my hit points.
I
was like,
know.
what?
You
As
motherfucker.
plus
I
9.
love playing a tank. Plus 9.
Yeah.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
you.
I love playing tank, says the guy who runs in and deals fucking 29 damage turn 1.
Yeah.
Oh, it's nice.
Excuse me?
It feels good.
In our tank, you're a bruiser at the minimum.
Yeah.
And I'll also get Gonk to do one as well.
Oh yeah, hang on.
Oh,
to be fair,
one.
when Gonk is on someone's arm, it's
Yeah.
not a problem. The camera will never pick up these tiny little Gonks,
Yeah.
but we will try and get some decent photos of them.
Yeah.
But,
yeah,
um,
definitely.
Poor little gonks.
Give it a go. Hang on, where's the face?
So
So we've got
if
this
anyone's out of 10
tiny,
HP
tiny-
now, you've got 5.
Oh, he's so sweet.
I don't know if you've lost your 10 HP.
do the influence.
Oh yeah, because you just put
Yeah.
those back up.
We have 3 Gonks. We have one, who's this one with the shield?
Actually, though,
We've got one with a little ballista on his back with a magical
If
arrow,
I
and
drop
then we've got a
it-
dragon head flamethrower.
Yeah,
My
I've also got a very
points go away.
French
Yeah, so
artillery
you-
piece
I'd say you
looking
do that.
Ooh,
like
that's
eldritch
fun.
cannon thingy. Well, do you know the name of, like, you know the eldritch artillery piece thing that you can get? It's like a big fuck off cannon instead of just like a little gonk. You can get like
I think it is
something.
called Eldritch Cannon. I think. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, is my Eldritch Cannon.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you can either make it small and like arm mounted, or you can make like a turret.
Yeah.
oh,
It's like the fucking.
And it
do you
can-
know the
and it can
dwarven
swap
cannon
between.
from RuneScape.
right.
You just put down and it just.
It's only
Yeah.
because the 3 that these ones are, these tiny little gonks that I just showed. There's the sort of flamethrowery looking one, then the ballista one, and this one. So I assumed this was all the one thing that you could swap the forms. But then there's one, I'm not kidding you, it looks like a French artillery piece, and it's like 5 times bigger than that thing.
Oh,
it's fucking
right.
huge.
No, there's technically 6 forms because there's obviously like the arm mounted one and then the turret one
Right.
of each one.
Got you.
5 temp as well.
Oh, and 5 temp as well.
Good lord.
Nice. Okay.
Mans has got health.
Looking good. Looking good.
But yeah, so you scoop this gremlin up, his
And
legs
then-
are like kicking.
Marching him out and then just throwing him through the table. Kind of like.
Nice.
Yeah. Like proper, like just chuck him at the table so he tumbles over it, knocking the table over.
He takes 2 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Which was actually the first damage dealt to him this fight.
And I'm coming up the other side, like putting my foot on the table, hammer up, just as my rage starts to like wear
Yeah,
off.
he's like, please, I surrender. Don't kill me, please. This was not my idea. I am merely a means to an end. And then he like points to the backpack.
Talk to him before I crush his head.
He like points to the backpack and he's like, I just bring these along. I'm good in a fight.
You bring them along, and then you throw them at us.
You're tieflings, you'll be fine.
I'm glad
not.
we're tieflings.
I didn't hit you.
Sorry for
You
the.
don't know, you fucking bastard.
Yes, it was very dark for a moment.
Sorry for the temporary blindness, by the way.
That's okay. I'm good. I thought I died for a second. As soon as I realized I hadn't died, I was fine.
Exactly. Me too. I also thought I died.
Yeah,
for a
it was
second.
weird, right?
It's very
hey,
strange.
shut up.
Oh.
Shut up. What do you mean sacrifices?
Oh, Goto, he's involved in some weird shit. I don't know, really. I just...
Lies.
No, hold on. Listen, I just...
Wait, no, that sounds like...
I'm with part of the brewing
He doesn't
team.
know. What
I
a
am
load of shit.
the bartender here, and all we do is invite people in and get them hooked on the brew that Master Goto heads.
Yes,
and
we've
then-
seen.
Yes, as shown. I'm just supposed to be this happy grinning front man that, but...
How
no,
many people have you sacrificed here?
Personally, me, none. I have not sacrificed a
I
single
mean
one.
this establishment.
Ooh, I do not know.
That's a high number.
As in you can't count?
No, as in...
You can't remember how many?
Because it's too many?
No, maybe. I do not know. It is more of a case of...
Is
I'm
it
not
more
privy-
than he can count or more than I can count?
He just sort of like gives Baxter a look up and down. He's like, he has me by the throat. I wish not to offend this one. No, it is more. I'm not necessarily privy to the goings on in the basement. And then he sort of has this moment. He's like,
I'm gonna put a foot on his chest with that. Just like lean down so I'm like face to his face. Just be like, what's in the
with
basement?
the foot on his chest, the pressure. He's like, I don't know.
I'm gonna grab the scruff again and pull him.
Did you do any area attacks on Briarleaf?
No.
Okay.
No, it wasn't an area attack. It was just like a cleave, but it's technically 3 individual attacks.
Just that she was wearing Gonk at the time, that's all. Gonk's got HP. Just...
Oh,
yeah.
right.
Oh, you were so lucky. You were so fucking lucky.
Well, that's good to remember. Just a Molotov and Gonk just slips off your arm. His legs just go...
Right, I'm pulling him
yeah.
back up by the scruff.
Shit.
Pushing him towards the door of the back there. Be like, basement, let's
He's
go.
like, oh, you don't want to go down
Yeah,
there.
I do. I'm telling you I do.
Okay. And he just goes to this door, gives it a push. He's like, can I wait here?
No.
No.
He's like, I don't like going down to the basement.
I
I'm
don't
not
give a
allowed.
shit.
There are things down there I'm not supposed
I don't
to...
give a shit.
Is she gonna get zombified again? Or is that all Goto?
No,
and he's...
that should be okay. I will not do anything again. It only works the once, guaranteed.
Yeah, what did you put in our drinks?
It's some sort of...
Is it people?
No, it's just some sort of lotus and hibiscus blend in the...
It was
I'm not
really
privy to
Moorish.
I was gonna say, how come it didn't work on me this time?
Luck of the draw. Some people are just too... tenacious. Best I got. And then he's like, I do not want to go down.
Basement. Now.
I am scared.
Go.
I kick him down the
Go.
stairs.
Okay. Okay, he takes 3 bludgeoning damage as he hits the bottom. So yeah, you basically bypass this second room because there was a couple of different layouts of the sort of encounter that could have panned out that I rolled
Right.
for beforehand, and it was just that they happened to be in the rafters and dropped on you instead of in the back room smoking cigars or whatever they were doing. So you go down. You're in like sort of this corner of the room. And you've kicked the little one down the stairs. And you can't really see down there, it's quite dim. Obviously you've got dark vision, but it is quite dim.
Is anyone down there?
But you can just hear this rabid, like, mauling noise, and the one that you just kicked down is like, oh no, I told you! And then it gets really, like, guttural as it, like, bites into his throat and he's struggling to breathe.
Oh.
Yeah, you
Damn it.
executed him, man.
Damn it! I wanted to kick him in the teeth so he couldn't smile anymore.
Well, I guess now rather than asking, we just need to go find out for ourselves.
I mean, surely he'd be coming up the stairs at us.
You can hear, like, scurrying? Not scurrying, that's the wrong word. It's like pattering of feet.
I'm just
It's a
gonna
doggy.
prepare at the top.
Has there ever been a doggy?
I take a copper piece out of my pouch.
Don't make a smell.
Cast
Fart coin, yeet!
It's yes.
You can either go in like
Stick
You
coin.
can just hear these
Just
things
stick him
going.
out. No,
Lands in his mouth.
I cast, well, it's magical tinkering, so it just gives essentially
Oh, it illuminates.
illuminates
Yeah.
it. It's only 5 foot, but I just want to throw
Cool.
it down there and see what.
Yeah,
you do.
so you throw it down, and on the stairs you can see these
Oh, hello.
Oh,
little
hi guys.
What the fuck is that?
chubby little
Little
demon.
rapscallions.
They look like chewing gum.
Charlie
Yeah,
gum,
one is
Charlie
on
gum,
the
bubble
stairs,
gum.
and one of them. Hang on, if I move you around a bit, one of them has already made it up into the room.
Rob, can you see that? On
have to adjust it out. Which room are we in?
This, these two, mostly this one.
ding.
Dang.
That'll do.
And as they approach, and you're sort of like readying, vroom, invisible.
But they
It's like
are.
holding still.
Yeah, so you know their last known positions, one halfway up the stairs, one just in front of you, but they are now invisible. And I need you to roll initiative again.
Oh,
Actually,
yeah.
no, we'll go with the last initiative if you guys want to.
Yeah,
Save
sure.
time.
Yeah.
And then we will do this after we come back from a break. Stay tuned. Hello. Before the break, we kicked the fuck out of some monks. Well, pseudo monks, gremlins. And Skarius kicked one to his death down some stairs. And
Although quite
we're
chaotic.
now dealing with the consequences.
Now we're gonna kick the
Of
fuck out of
these-
some demons.
Two little demonic-looking creatures gurgling up the stairs.
And it's
That have
not
now
me and
turned
Baxter.
invisible. Because we kept the initiative order, it's Bax first, and on your turn, downstairs, along through the room, you can hear like a sort of shuffling and a mechanical whirring.
Ooh, okay. So knowing this thing was directly in front of me on the stairs, wasn't it?
Yeah, so
When it turned
the
invisible.
last time you saw, there was one 10 feet in front of you, just 5 feet in front of Skarius, and then one 5, 10 feet beyond that down the stairs.
Okay, I will go to a position where I could get to the one that Skarius was in front of, and then I'll reckless attack to take off the disadvantage.
Just mount the table and go to like
Yeah,
smack them.
there, fucking. So I'll reckless to get rid of the disadvantage and just roll a straight
Okay.
d20, and that's a 19 to hit.
Hits.
It's like, oh shit.
No.
Don't say, don't. Okay. We got. Oh, I'm not raging. So 11 damage.
11.
You're like raging, but you're not raging.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
I'm angry, but I'm not mechanically raging.
You fuming, but you're not happy.
I'm gonna save that for whatever the mechanical thing is downstairs because I've only got one left. And yeah, fucking. I know I've hit it, so I'm gonna go for a second attack.
Yeah, there's a very satisfying like crunch under the hammer.
Does it become? Can we see it now that it's been hit?
Nope.
No.
Oh, it's like concentration hasn't gone.
Usually,
Stupid.
invisibility will end if it attacks.
If it attacks
Yeah.
rather than it gets attacked.
Right. Okay.
Okay, 24.
Nice.
And oh yes, 16 damage.
Excuse the pun,
Jesus.
but he's on
Second
fucking
hit.
fire today, isn't he?
27 damage. Fuck.
No storm aura though, because the rage isn't up.
No.
So yeah, I'm gonna hit it like once on the top of the head, swing the hammer around, and like croquet it from the side. And then like
God.
step back and stand on the table and point and be like, "It's right there! It's right there!"
Okay.
And that's me.
Briarleaf, you're up.
You know, beyond the thing where Skarius chucked the copper, can we not see beyond there?
I think it only lights 5 foot.
Yeah, it's just
so-
like a dimly lit basement, and the coin is sort of at the bottom of the stairs, so you can just
pretty much just see the coin and like 5 foot around it, but nothing beyond that.
Right, okay.
not from where you stood anyway.
I'm gonna go up to where Bax is, if I can.
Yeah, you're right next to him.
Just
I'm
there.
right next to him,
Yeah.
right? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take a hit where
Yeah.
he's pointing
It's
to.
going to be disadvantage.
So the stairs are in the corner.
Yeah, so imagine if this connects
Oh, I see.
directly to that.
Gotcha.
13.
Just misses.
Oh.
I'll do again.
Can I try again?
Oh, 13. No. 6.
No.
Oh,
No, he's like, it's right there, and you're just like,
Wait! Max, wait!
it's invisible.
Do you know, like when someone can't find a spider and they're like,
Yeah, and it's the wrong shoulder completely.
yeah.
The wrong person.
Yeah.
Or the one time that I said something to you, I can't remember what it was. It was just like, oh, look at that. I was going to say something like, oh, look at that. And she just assumed, for whatever reason, I was going to say that there was a bee on her. For like, no. So I'm just like, oh, look at, and she's like, ah! Like, what's going on? What the fuck? She's like, there's a bee. I was like, wait. She was like, you told me there was a bee. I was like, I fucking didn't.
That's such a jesting.
The bee is silent. There's the bee.
I was thinking the same thing.
yeah, she fucked it.
What was that noise when you started? Yeah.
Yeah, what are those things? Yeah.
I'll just leave then.
Sorry.
Oh, the dungeon madness is setting in. Good lord.
Dungeon madness.
I don't even realise I made that noise. That's scary now.
You'll have to watch it back and I'll isolate it for you. I'll have my text tones every time you text me. It just goes,
I've done that for a few people.
Do you know what that thing is called?
Text in.
Anyone?
the weird
Aw.
wonky
Yeah,
tube thing.
it's got a name, and I know
I
it.
knew it at some point. I knew it.
Wonky tube.
They're called grown tubes.
Grown tube, that's the
tubes,
fucker.
of course.
I like the rain ones. When I was a kid, in in
They're not near satisfying though. They're not as funny.
no, but we used
Or
to
like,
do like orchestra or whatever in primary school, and everyone would have a triangle and a fucking recorder, and I'd
And
be
then
stood
when-
there with the rain thing, just like.
But you get some really long ones as well. Like you turn it over and it's like 25 seconds.
Yeah.
Or that one that you just spin around and it was like, whoa, 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 whoa.
Like, what? Hang on, zoom in on that.
You were just a demon in music class. Like.
Yeah, I think that.
You're
they-
that cunt like DJ.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think that
was.
they paid the kids with the instruments that were like their personality.
Just me with the rain thing, like, ooh, colours.
There's like
And
a
then
kid on a
that's it.
grand piano and it's like, yeah, look at him. And then there's Cass like,
With a fucking tube.
Joshua, play your vuvuzela. Skarius, you're up.
I'm gonna. Well, I'm like right there.
Yeah, he's like, in theory, right in front of you.
He's still got the knife in reverse grip, so it's just.
It's just like, get it. And it's,
Oh, wait.
yeah, you clonk it, and you're like, it's right there, both of them are like,
It is with disadvantage, isn't it?
yeah.
Ooh, not bad.
Oh, but I just fucking
Oh, I
clonked.
heard that, yeah.
20 with
Makes my
disadvantage.
stuff. Woof! Yeah, hits.
Nice.
That's made me dizzy. That's not good.
I'm not in work today.
Well, if I
Relax,
die on
I'm
stream, at
sleeping
least like,
Um,
at least I'll get views.
that's 7 piercing damage.
Oof.
And then bonus action, I'm going to stab him again.
Okay.
Oh, wait, and. Okay. 16.
Hits.
Yeah, nice.
Tasty.
now. Oh, nom.
7.
7.
7 and a 7, wasn't it?
Yep. Oh, that's the wrong number. Okay, roll
Stab!
roll a d20 for me.
Oh, I know what's going on.
Do you know?
I done.
Ish.
Nor do I.
I do. I want one of them.
18.
You're fine.
What
He's
are
not
you
even doing
doing?
anything. He's just making your bum hole twitch. That's all he's doing.
I'm using the clearly dodgy dagger. Okay.
Oh, no.
Okay, cool. So next is the one who is on the stairs, or was last seen on the stairs. From
Oh my god, yes.
this corner of the room, next to Lillyth.
Ah! Danger.
Gonna let go.
Can you make a DC 15 Wisdom save for me, please, Lilith?
Wisdom. Oh, fuck off, there.
He knows his targets. He knows.
Fuck off, there.
Like, I can smell her.
9.
Whiff. Okay, so you are now frightened for a minute.
Oh, fuck.
Don't I get when it just appears? Don't I get like a chop?
No.
Why?
If anything, it's appeared and you've gone, fuck! And it's just completely made you brick him.
I got a squeaky bum all now.
You can move
So-
closer to it.
Yeah. And
So
get
you can,
disadvantage
yeah,
against,
you can make another check at the end of your turn.
Alright.
But before that, it is going to swing at you.
Come on, you fucking green mess. You little bugger bitch.
Couple
Your
of
mama
bu-
was a sneeze.
couple of bogey demons.
Your
19
was a
to hit.
sneeze.
Oh, what? 9?
19 to
Oh,
hit.
yeah. I thought you said 9. I was like, no.
I know, I've seen your confidence.
Oh,
drop.
your man was a sneeze.
That is 6 piercing damage as he sort of like claws into you. And I need you to make a DC 10, not 10,
Don't mind
12
me,
con saving throw, please.
Oh, fucking it. What?
DC 12 con save.
16.
Okay, you're fine.
Fuck off, you little green bastard.
Is he green?
Kinda. Yellowy.
Oh,
Yeah,
let's
he's
not
like yellow
start
brown.
this now, right?
It's like a mustard.
Your mother's a mucus plug.
Ha.
Yeah, there's a moon cup. That's even made me feel queasy. Then he's gonna do it again, because fuck you, that's why.
Okay, cool.
He misses anyway.
Yeah,
so.
what a fucking surprise.
Yeah.
Piss to you, you
Your
bastard.
turn.
My
Piss to
turn,
you.
now let's fucking
I
go.
love this game.
What's going on?
I'm going to stab him with my rapier in the fucking eyes.
Disadvantage.
I think this is
Why?
Because you're scared of him.
19.
this is in character as well, isn't it? Like piss to you and all that.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even know what that was. 17. Okay.
You wee shite. Yeah,
I
fucking
need to-
bam pot.
What's wrong with us today?
I don't know.
Right, okay.
It's the heat. We've got
Yeah.
Dungeon Delirium.
Dungeon Delirium. Oh, that's even better than Dungeon Madness.
This one?
That sounds like a dance.
What was that? 8?
Yeah.
We've got the Purple Screaming Henrys.
6.
That's Lilith's opener.
Hmm.
And this one I call Dungeon Delirium.
10. 10 damage.
10 damage.
Now 3d6, because... No, there's no one near him, is there?
No.
Fuck's sake, why? Fine, now I'm just going to stab him again. But this time, not in a nice, like... Oh, I've got a nice little sword. It's going to be like, you fucking hate him.
Like proper
How can you
shiv him.
stab someone nicely?
No, 3.
With disadvantage as well.
3 with disadvantage. Oh, there we are. What's that?
3.
A 7. No. Okay. I got another one. Let's go.
Again with disadvantage.
19.
Did you add a modifier to that? Oh no, it was the bonus, wasn't it? The
Yeah.
offhand,
14. Right. Yes, that one hits. 21.
Hits.
My soul dies every single time you do it. I think a little bit of my soul just chipping
And it was
away.
right into the mic then.
2.
That was the most aggressive D4 throw I've ever seen for a 2. Okay, now you can remake your Wisdom 15 save.
Oh, yeah.
D20.
D20. Yeah.
What was it? Wisdom. No,
Wisdom
8.
save 15.
Why did you choose that dice?
I don't know.
Still
Yeah.
spooked.
That's a cursed dice.
Thanks,
You
Bax.
literally picked up the red bastard.
I did. I was like, oh no, oh, and then I picked it up and rolled down. It was too
Shiny rare.
late. Yeah, basically, essentially, my brain just went.
Okay, cool. We've got the other guy who's just already taken a wailing on.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm still pointing and
I'm
shouting.
going to kick him down the stairs as well. This is how I'm going to take out everyone who's just
who
going down
appears
the
on
stairs.
the table behind Bax.
What the fuck?
What now? The bartender? Oh no, he
Oh,
can't kill.
no, he's fucking... he's a pile of bones at the bottom. Just with a Molotov pre-lit.
I was literally gonna say then, oh my god, he's taken their side again. And I forgot he was dead.
He's like,
Yeah,
I don't know, I'm
when I
dying."
fall down the stairs, make some snarling noises, right?
Yeah.
And then I'll scream.
We planned this all along.
And I jump up from table, right? But we got this.
Viva la resistance. Okay.
Fucking hell, there's something wrong with us
Bax,
today.
he is striking you with a 24. However, it was a natural 19, which is a crit for this guy.
Oh no, they got brutal crits.
So that is going to be
Maybe a fighter snob.
9 piercing damage.
Okay.
Yeah, it might be a fighter snob.
Resisted to 5.
He's a buggy.
And then I need you to make a DC 12 con save for me, please.
Okay. Come on.
I don't like these people.
10.
I'm just not
shit.
wisdom enough, like, do you know what I mean?
I'm just not wisdom enough.
So you take. I am not wisdom enough.
I cannot.
I am not
That's what I
wise.
I cannot brain today.
That is 6 poison damage.
No, I don't resist that. Okay, that's full 6.
How? Right. So
And
she got
your
an intelligence of
poison.
plus 6.
shit. Okay.
But wisdom of minus 1.
You
That's
can.
How is that
It's
then?
up to a minute. You
That don't
can
work, is it?
save at the end of
Oh,
your
shit.
turn.
Okay. That's
Oh, okay.
That's not so
Poison with a save isn't too bad.
Yeah.
Like,
Blind.
you've got brains, you're just not very
it's
wise
fine. I'm
with
just
them.
gonna reckless attack everything anyway.
I think it's more like
Fine.
streetwise is how I see it.
It just doesn't affect the strategy. It's just
And
swing
just
wildly.
to double down on being a little shit, it's going to try and scare you. So I need you to make a DC 15 wisdom save.
Oh,
for me, please.
I'm not super
Rage
wise.
through it.
You're
Not
not doing
gonna
it wise
lie.
either. I'm not
I'm
doing it
not
wise
super
either.
Rage
wise.
I just
through
feel
the
like
fear.
it's gonna be
I
like
can
one of
rage
those
through the
monsters. Like,
I am not the
Yeah.
wisdom.
Oh no, definitely not.
You are now scared again. Like, first the beholder, now this thing. It's just like anything otherworldly. Bax is like, I don't like it.
Starts climbing the wall.
I was already rolling at disadvantage. It's fine.
Turbo disadvantage.
To be fair, it is
Disadvantage cubed.
just a green splat
I know.
that's
Yeah,
just
they're kinda
appeared and
gross.
started licking us.
What's
Like,
really
what the
funny
fuck?
as well is if you actually look at the minis, you can see their butts. They got like proper little cakes.
Eat thick.
Right.
Proper little
Bax.
cakes.
Go make him clap.
Okay.
At least you can make the save at the end of this turn, so it might only be like a one thing.
I'm gonna turn around as this thing appears out of fucking nowhere.
Yeah, sort of like
and
shanks you in the kidney.
scream.
Yeah.
Because I didn't expect it to be there, and in a terrified state now start swinging again. Reckless attack to negate
Yeah,
disadvantage.
negate it.
Back to. Come on. 19 to hit.
Hits.
Okay.
Misses. It's flying. Stupid.
6 plus 5, 11 damage
Nice.
on the first attack. I just realised that I did make a mistake earlier on. I shouldn't have been able to cast Hellish Rebuke while I was raging, because you can't cast spells while you're raging.
That is true.
And I will remember that in future.
Oh yeah.
I totally forgot about that as well.
Yeah.
It's fine.
That was a balancing thing, wasn't it, for all of those like barbarians and stuff out
Yeah.
there.
Fucking.
Yeah, no worries. It's fine. It wouldn't have made that much of a difference anyway.
But
Like,
I'm not raging right now, so I should have
True.
done it. Should have done it then, but I.
And you got
couldn't have 'cause
kidney
I'd already
shanked.
used it. So, right, second attack. Oh yeah, there we go. 23
hits.
to hit, and that is going to be 12 damage on the second attack.
Very nice.
And
Get him. I feel like when you do that, it's like whack-a-mole.
I'm going to stay there. I'm gonna
Yeah.
stay there.
Okay,
I
cool.
think. Is there nothing bonus action I can do? Is there?
I've said that people can have an unarmed strike as a bonus action.
Okay, I'll kick it.
Yeah.
I'll give it a nice kick.
Yeah,
The
because
fact
you
that
you
you
can
can't
bonus action with a
wait a minute,
sword.
is this thing on the table?
Yeah.
How high
I'm gonna
is
try
your
and kick it off
kick?
the table.
You're gonna jump.
How high is your kick?
He's also on the table.
on the table.
Oh, are you really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't on the floor, just
Can
doing
I-
He's been on the
This little
table
Mike
the whole time.
Wazowski looking
Oh, yeah.
little fucker has just gone, "Bleh," and he's just gone,
Oh. Does reckless attack need to be a weapon attack, or does it only need to be a melee attack? It is weapon attacks. Okay,
Okay.
this will be with disadvantage.
disadvantage. Disadvantageous punt.
It's still with a disadvantage. I believe a 15.
Hits.
Oh, okay.
dear, fucking
And
kick
it's an
across the-
unarmed strike, so it's just flat damage, which is gonna be how much?
Probably silly bastard amounts.
Where is my?
Gotta be at least
I
a
was
4,
going-
right?
I was going the wrong way.
Maybe
no.
a 5.
My unarmed strike is 5 damage. Yeah.
Fuck! Yeah, you just... This thing, like, basically teleports behind you, kid, and like gives you a good old
Nothing
in the kidney.
personal.
You're like, ah, fuck! You turn around, you're going, ah, bonk, kick, just like punted it right up his little like piggy nose, and to the point where actually I'm gonna make him make a dex save, which it fails,
Yes.
and it just goes
Yeah, that's what I wanted. Off the table with you.
punt him up under the nose. He's like, ah.
But now you can't chase him down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I can't get closer to him. I'm like, ah!
You're just like, my table, my table.
I'm just on the table like there's a mouse on the floor.
Oh no!
Briarleaf,
Get rid
you.
of this
So
damn
they
snow.
both visible now.
Oh,
Yeah.
hang on, before you do, they're both visible, yeah. Bax, make a wisdom 15 save.
Oh yeah, end of the turn,
Yeah.
isn't it? Okay.
Because you might be able to chase him down.
Wisdom is.
Does he get a roll against poison as well?
No, that's an 11. Oh yeah, do I get the poison save too?
Wait, wouldn't?
I thought it was just poison damage.
Yeah.
No. I
Yeah,
am.
it's poison save as well.
Poison.
No, I was gonna say, would poison also count on making a saving throw for the frightened?
Ooh, good question.
I'm not sure.
I think so. This poison is
I think it's
I
like
can't remember.
attack rolls, ability checks, not saving
ability,
throws.
right?
Not saving throws, yeah.
Cool.
So am I rolling against the poison as
Yes,
well? Okay.
that is
And that's
con
con.
12.
This fingers.
Because
crossed
otherwise
this
that'd be
weekend
mean. Because if you were
might-
rolling against poison
Yeah.
with poison, it's like,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's a,
I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, so
that was
you're
a 22.
not poisoned or frightened.
Not poisoned, but still.
Still frightened. Cool.
I'm scared but feeling better.
Just like one really good fart that shifts the pain, like
Tummy hurts. Tummy hurt no longer. Still afraid.
brain hurt.
That's my turn.
Okay, cool. Briarleaf, they are both visible.
I was by. Where am I?
You were by one, so you are in this corner here.
Yeah.
There was one here, but he moved around behind Bax and is now on the floor here.
Alright, can I go there?
Yes. There you go.
Okay, I am going to Hunter's Market.
Yep.
Hunter's Market.
Hunter's
What
Market.
do they sell there?
Dead
Bows and
animals.
arrows?
Hunters.
What do they
Chicken.
sell hunters?
Yeah, they sell Hunter's chicken at Hunter's markets.
Oh, I love a Hunter's chicken.
Exclusively.
But I'm still at a disadvantage, eh?
No.
Yeah, because you're distracted by the Hunter's chicken.
I
Sorry.
thought she was afraid.
No,
Oh, wait.
That was Lilith.
Is that
No,
because
Lilith.
is that
Oh,
'cause
you're
they were
afraid.
invisible? That
Yeah,
they
yeah.
had disadvantage.
Yeah, but no,
Oh,
Andy's
yeah.
prone and it's a melee attack, so it's advantage anyway.
Stamp on the bastard.
It's always advantage for me.
Oh yeah.
If
Sorry.
you're stabbing him. or
Yeah.
something, yeah.
Trifle.
It's
Solid.
Nice.
oh shit! I did the damage from Baxter's last round onto the wrong Gribbly.
9, 10. So that's 10 damage with Hunter's Mark as well.
Okay, so yeah, you see Bax like punt this thing off the table, and seeing that he's sort of like, you just dash in and
Is he in the front?
No,
Is he
it's-
on his back?
Yeah, it's on his back, and you just jab it through the throat, like pin the weird wiggly tongue down into his chest, and just crush through the center of the rib cage, and it just collapses into like a black puddle and dissipates from reality.
Sweet.
Is that my fear gone now with
That
the
is your
sauce?
fear gone.
One down. Were you scared by the same one?
No, it was
No,
the other one.
different one.
Ah, bugger.
How do I get rid of the snow?
So you've still got movement enough to get to the other one and another attack.
I don't know how to get rid of the snow.
Are you using the app?
Yeah.
I'm using the browser version.
Oh, wait.
Snow?
No, because he went to 0.
Oh, now it's snowing again.
Can I can pick another creature, can't I?
Yeah, you can
Without
move Hunter's
recasting
Mark.
it.
Yeah, I think
Yes,
it's still
as
a bonus action though.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't be another spell slot.
No.
No.
Same spell slot, but just another bonus action.
Oh, cool. Okay,
So you
I'll
could
do
move
that
it
then.
next turn.
Yeah.
You can't.
Oh,
move it
I'm
now.
thinking
I
of
think
Hex, where you can just move it like at the point of
You
death.
cast it with a bonus action this turn to Hunter's Mark here.
Yeah, I think on a
So
subsequent
you've used your
you
bonus
can-
action this turn and killed it.
Yeah.
You've completed the hunt. So
So
now
you-
next turn, when you get your bonus action back, you can cast it on something else for
So I
free.
don't have another bonus action.
No,
Even
you
though
have
I've
one.
only used one.
you only get one.
You only get one bonus action. You've now got an action.
Lilith gets 2 because Lilith's a thief.
See.
And she steals other people's bonus actions.
Yeah.
You do still have one attack on him though.
or as per the
Yeah.
Baldur's Gate rules that we're using. Lillyth gets 2, which is very cool.
Baldur's
22.
just did some stuff real good. Yep, hits.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, 2 stabbers rather than 1
Yeah,
stabber.
if
You know
target
the
comes to
Drake
0
meme
hit
format,
points.
or like the Winnie the Pooh? Oh, that's an even better one. Regular Winnie the Pooh, 5e. Like rich, humble Winnie the Pooh, Baldur's Gate, and then the one with the wonky teeth and is like leaning on the thing, 1 D&D.
6
Damage?
8 damage.
8.
And my brain.
My brain,
My brand.
my brain, it's broken.
Are you okay?
You're having a stroke. Like, you've done that twice
You're
now.
bleeding from the ear.
Can I?
Yeah, the bird's now swooping from the back room. You're like, oh, I forgot about you guys. Back. Hello.
I was just. Whoa. Okay. I was just about to go, oh boys, and then they were going to come in.
Okay.
Don't write my story for me.
My bad.
You go, oh, boys, and me and Bax go, what?
And that's a 5.
Fuck, okay. What?
What do you want?
Skarius, yeah.
I'm gonna continue my stabbing, I guess.
You can see him now, can't you?
I'm gonna-
He's there now, isn't he?
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay where I am and throw the dagger.
Okay.
Oh, 18.
Okay. Hits.
Yeah.
Something weird happens as you're throwing it, though. Nothing like bad, but where like you used to throw an efficiency where it just travels the full thing. This dagger, as you throw it, it only just about leaves your hand, and then teleports and hits the guy. It just blinks out of reality for
And
a moment.
since I've got returning weapon, does it?
Sure back.
Okay, I'll throw it again.
Wait, sorry, how much damage was that? My bad.
Oh, sorry. That was 9 piercing damage first,
Cool.
and then I don't think this hits with a 10.
With a what? 10?
10.
Oh, 10?
10?
10?
Just throw
Does
some tin of
not.
beans.
Does the 10 hit?
You think?
Yeah.
Like
You
that.
Bryanston can't?
Brian's just like, whoa!
Can
Cool.
I?
So, roll d20.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you're really like.
17?
You're fine.
Told you. You just.
I really don't want to roll either a 1 or a 20 for some reason.
Assuming it is those numbers.
Oh, you haven't picked a random one.
It's not random.
Oh,
This is gonna bug him. Oh,
He's not
okay.
gonna sleep.
Next is the guy that spooked Lilith. So he's
spooky
gonna
guy.
turn invisible
No.
and disappear. So he's not provoking
No.
opportunity attacks,
So
and then
should we, more
reappear
spoopy now.
next to Bax up on the table.
Oh, motherfucker.
Am I not spooked anymore?
Invisibility
Yeah, you
does
still-
still provoke opportunity if they can hear it moving.
Yeah,
Okay.
But it's with
invisibility is
disadvantage.
Very weird because you still know where it is.
Okay,
technically,
yeah,
as per
alright.
rules are written.
So, actually, I mean, it doesn't even leave the
But it's still
Yeah,
range.
it's still in their range, yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
he just sort of did it to look fancy. Let's skip that fucking Curie one. It would help if I actually read the books once in a blue book. So I literally haven't read them for about 3 years. Oh well. That's why we like
Invisibility's
to wing
one
it.
of those fucking. I remember only finding that out like a while into DM, and I was like, oh, I've been running invisibility completely wrong the whole time.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah, it's a weird one.
So yeah, he's gonna try to finish up what his friend did and like just knife you in the.
I'm not scared of you. I'm scared of the other one, but I'm not scared of you.
Oh nope, that's a miss. And then his second attack because
Point at
he's not
Lilith.
attacking-
She's scared of you!
Oh, that's a natty one. So you roll a d20 for me.
Oh, okay. Straight D20 roll.
Yep.
15.
Nice. So as he like hits the first one, you just like basically batter out the way with, like with the forearm. The second one comes up, and you basically grab the elbow, like above the elbow and the wrist, and you just go and just snap its arm. And I will say that deals 5 damage, killing it.
Oh. Killed by a
That
broken
natty
arm.
one, yep, that natty one was a bad one.
Oh yeah, but there's something else downstairs.
Yeah, there is.
it's the bartender pretending to be dead.
Yeah.
I did! Don't come down here!
I'm dead, honest.
Yeah, so, you can... The shuffling stuff has got a bit quieter. There doesn't seem to be, like, an immediate threat.
I'm gonna, like, as it dies, just schlep it off the table.
Well, you would,
Slap
except for
it.
the fact that it turned into a black pile of goo
Oh,
and
yeah,
dissipates.
oops, doesn't it?
Slap it,
I'll
like
just
I would.
wipe the goo off
What
myself.
you do realise, though, is when you get a closer look, is that they aren't demonic at all.
Ah, okay.
They are sort of not created and not Frankenstein, but it's almost like homunculi type
Oh.
stuff. They've got some humanoid in them,
So
but they're just
construct?
not quite. They haven't been like assembled. They look like they are natural creatures in a way, but the fact
like
they've turned to this
maybe
goop.
magically created.
Yeah, it
Flesh
feels
servants.
it feels sort of flesh servanty, but
Nasty.
if anything, they sort of look like children that went wrong.
Oh dear.
Inbred.
Horrid.
If you did it over thousands of generations, enough to get homunculi demon invisios.
That's
yeah.
when they got blips.
Okay, that's gross.
Can we still hear the mechanical thing?
That is gone now. Like the mechanical noise sort of like disappeared further away into the basement.
What the fuck was that noise?
Okay, well,
Every
where
now and
else
again,
can
though,
I
you
go?
can hear almost like a sort of paper or like cards or something.
I just like kind of poke my head and look down the stairs.
Lilith is
Okay,
pissed
so-
off. She's just gonna walk down the stairs.
Could you see?
so
Could you see
angry.
my coin?
Yeah, the coin is still glowing.
She's pissed that she's been scared by this little buggy.
Okay, so you
She's
you
like-
marched out into the basement.
Yeah.
I'm standing there with my dagger, just. Bad,
You're gonna
bad
push down
day.
ahead, okay.
So yeah, you walk down into the basement. Hang on, let me change the music for this. This is a bit intense for the vibe we're trying to set at the moment.
It's a really intense basement.
That'll do. So you walk down into the basement, and you realise now it's thick with cigarette smoke. And you round the bottom of the stairs because there's like a wall running alongside it, and there's some candles over the other side of the room. On a little table, which I'll need to move from this room because I didn't have enough tables. And there are 3 little furry dudes, tanuki to be exact.
Little what?
Oh.
Fairies.
Not furries, just furry.
Just a bunch of
Like they-
furries in
Yeah,
there.
I was like,
Tanukis are like- they're like
oh, sorry.
kinda
Would you go about your
raccoon-
business?
Yeah.
Raccoon-looking things.
It's
aren't they?
kind of like 3 little raccoon men, and they're all sitting round drinking and playing cards.
Okay.
Hey fellas. No.
Are you actually like?
No.
Okay. But yeah, they've got like they look not as impressive as Oglook cigars, but they've definitely got
Are
stogies.
they
and-
wearing clothes? That's out of game. I'm just wondering because. the
What are they
raccoons
like
wear
playing?
clothes?
Are they playing strip poker?
no, they are just fairy though.
Okay.
So it's
they're
like
not
a dog. Yeah, they do have little hats.
Like picture. I'm
Very
thinking.
important detail there. Though.
I'm thinking Rocket.
okay,
Yeah.
think more.
But are they
if
wearing
that,
clothes?
but like bigger and chubbier with
Are they
no
wearing-
clothes.
Are they wearing
They're-
double
A
denim?
rice paddy hat.
They nearly look like a red panda, kind of.
Yeah.
Red pandas are my favourite animals.
They're wearing double denim.
Yeah, they're kind of big chubby dudes just
they're not my
sat there.
favourite
Like they've all
animals.
got little pot bellies and like man boobs as well. There's one that's got like much darker fur.
He's
You just-
purposely ignoring the double denim comment.
I hate double
Shut up. No, this
Um,
time they are not in double denim, but they are wearing like sort of rice paddy hats.
And they're just,
Just
completely aware
Just
of us.
vibing. Yeah, they're aware. They're just like talking
They're
in
just
like a
like-
sort of squeaky
Oh.
creature language. And one of them sort of like catches your attention. He's like, "Oh, you are not who I thought you were. What happened upstairs? We hear bang.
We're here for the sacrifices.
Oh,
That's
come
not,
through."
Not what I expected to see down here.
They're like, "We do not deal with sacrifice. We just work kitchen."
Oh.
One of them is very clearly smoking like weed as well. He's like high as a kite. He's like, "Yeah,
So-
we just work kitchen.
You guys-
we make soup."
You guys want to get out of here?
We play cards. We're not finished.
Out. Go on. Go.
It's fine. We go upstairs.
Is it through here?
Yes, sacrifice next room.
Wait, what
Enjoy.
about the little, those things, the little guys?
Snobs.
Those. Yes.
Goopies.
What happened to them?
They're fine. But what were they?
We're not really sure. They come out of sacrifice room. They go upstairs. They did.
Okay. You guys are probably gonna have to look.
Like
for
this
some,
Tanuki's
some-
eyes are fucking glazed
Did
over.
it just say if they go upstairs they die?
No, he said they went upstairs and died.
Oh.
Like,
You guys are probably gonna have to look for some new jobs.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Try the one. Was it the one-legged goblin?
The one-legged
one-legged
goblin is
goblin.
very good.
Try
it's
there.
very good.
We know the owner.
I thought
Say
it was three-legged goblin.
three-legged goblin. that's
Three-legged
it.
goblin.
We know the
Run
owner.
by
Tell
the
him we put a good word in for you. And
The owner
Just do your
needs the staff.
He goes-
He won't take on staff, but he needs the
Yeah,
staff.
he's like, can we just finish out one hand of 21?
Sure.
I don't see what harm it
then he
could
goes, hit me. Bust, I lose. Let's go. There's just these three little dudes. I'm going to show you the minis because I think you'll adore them.
You got minis for the
I've got minis.
card-playing raccoon.
Just in
games.
case you
Decided to
guys
kill
decided to come down and start slaying raccoon men. Pass them around.
We're not animals.
This guy.
You were
I don't
literally
know-
a fox.
Yeah, I want
Is it working?
these guys to be
Fox.
okay. I want
Ah.
to get out of here. Just work the kitchen. None of this.
What the
is
fuck
our
has it got
fault.
in his mouth? I don't like it.
Oh, the tongue
I wish
poking
I
out.
hit it.
This one,
Look at it.
there it is.
I put a little detail on that I think you will appreciate.
Oh, he's
Look at
drinking.
the,
He's got a straw.
He's fucking weird.
The
I don't like,
terracotta
Drinking
pot.
from this.
Nice.
It's the kanji for alcohol.
I don't like it.
He's fun.
Yeah, cute little dudes.
Yeah, I like him. Great.
Yeah.
Move it a bit
Yeah.
towards.
Really good.
We'll get some
Eyes,
photos of them all.
God.
Yeah.
I like this
Nice.
one, but I don't like that one that's got whatever the fuck. I don't know what that was, but it's scared.
Oh, the little tongue poking out of his mouth, is it?
It's
Oh,
a
right.
straw.
I think
Oh,
it's
right, the straw, yeah, he's
Yeah.
drinking.
creeped me the fuck out. I don't know why. I don't know like
Is it the
it.
colour that I
straw?
painted
It's
it?
just got a straw.
Maybe.
The only reason why I painted it pink is because I was painting
This
other
one-
stuff in the false pink.
This one looks like it's bondage.
Oh, I like him.
I thought you were going to go, I like bondage too.
He's just like me for real.
But yeah, we'll get some photos of these. I love these little guys. They're fun. But yeah, I had to paint them like turbo mode just in case because I was like, I can present them with funny little like Russian tanukis, but there is still a good chance that they get caught up in it and are gonna die.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, they just sort of like they like proper little waddle as well, and like they get together like a little backpack each, and they're like put these little things in their pack, put them on, and like all hop up the stairs. It's basically like Russian Alvin and the Chipmunks at this point. It's like they've got like themed coloured like shoes and clothes to go out into the world. Like that's it. They just wear these like tiny little jackets
Aw.
and shoes and like rice paddy hats and little backpacks.
I do hope
They
that
just-
they give him a job at the Goblin.
But yeah, you can see that they were very clearly smoking all day. There's like an ashtray that's basically like a noodle bowl that has been completely filled to the brim with ash. It's like an actual pile of ash. And the where they were playing cards, you can see that they were betting with some sort of foreign currency. Even though gold, silver, and copper are used globally, there are still some economies that sort of try and, within a region or within a city, will try and manage their own economy.
Yeah.
So wherever they're from, assumedly somewhere near Blastfall and Blastloom, if going by the like the sort of Asian style aesthetic of the establishment.
They're booping strange devices against each other to transfer Bitcoin.
Oh no. But yeah, they
Come
they
on, these
just sort of
Tanukis
plot
are
up-
crypto bros. Come on. No.
No, I will not have them debase themselves that way.
Lilith is still pissed off and just walks into the other room.
Okay, so you just sort of like
Well, I
fucking
was
through this
furious,
back
like,
door.
Yeah, I was gonna just be like,
She's fucking furious.
and then we
She
just.
doesn't even do it. She was just kicking the door,
Okay.
whether you were there or not.
Yeah,
She's
so
like,
you
I'm
punt
going.
through into this back room, and you are met with a couple of little doohickeys. Two of them are little
No.
robots, essentially whiskey barrel golem types.
Love them.
Yep.
I can't harm a robot.
Maybe we can change them into liking us and being our friends and following us.
However, what you'll
we all
notice
have
is
a
these
gonk.
little summon, like these little creations have blood all over their tools, as if they have been used for the sacrifice. And the other thing is you see Goto, but now, it's funny that you mentioned Yoda earlier, because he's gone full Yoda mode. And
Oh no.
I speed painted
I
this
can't
in
see
under
that.
an hour.
You'll have to pass. Can I have a look?
Yeah, I was gonna say, hang on, let me Oh, that way.
Oh, that's a really cool.
Oh, okay. I can see.
Yeah. So we've got Master Goto ready to kick some ass. It fucking sucked painting though, because look at this.
Ah, yeah.
Oh.
You're a wiggly boy. And every time I put the brush on, he was going.
Yeah.
Like, stop!
It's gonna snap.
So yeah, Goto is in here. And there's also a civilian, but I don't have a mini for a civilian, as far as I know. Oh, there we go. We'll use Rob's old Bard mini. Do you not remember that? I painted you up, the little Bard. Yeah. That's the only thing I've got to represent a civilian. Lying on the sacrifice table, but it's this little old chubby woman. But that's the closest mini I got. Little old chubby woman lying there, sort of strapped down. She's like, "Oh, hello. Have you come to save me?"
Oh, fucking hell, is it Roz?
No, it's not.
It's not Roz.
It's someone else.
No, there is. What was their name? The one with the cats. What was her name?
Francine?
Francine!
It's Francine.
I knew it in the voice, and I was
like,
like, oh.
Have
Obviously-
you come to rescue little old me?
With a soup.
Sure.
Yeah. But Tanukis did say they made soup. So
Oh, okay.
so yeah, Goto's like, "You just won't quit.
Yeah, you
Thought
did.
those creatures out there would take care of you, but I was wrong. I will have to do this myself."
Hey, listen.
Don't start, none won't be none.
Why are you
What?
such a bollock? Literal bollock. Just one. Useless. Ha. No? You ignoring me? Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, you're saying all this stuff, and he's just like,
Sorry, no, I was trying to get the stuff up. I was trying to get
He's
everything
like, I
sorted
have
of it.
Splinter. Help.
What is going on down here?
None of your business.
You made it our business.
He just like whips out this stick and basically, you know, the fucking Ben Kenobi ready. He's like ready to go. And this time, not only do his hands glow and the stick glow, but the stick bursts into this like radiant light.
Okay.
But it's not regular radiant light from what you've seen from like clerics and stuff. It is like warping and twisting, but something's off. It started as like a golden light, and now it's like, it looks like when you heat up a fire and it's going blue and like condensing. So it looks like a blue holy flame on the end of this stick.
he's got a lightsaber.
Well, surely you must already nearly be dead because.
Keep
Take
him
the
alive
fucking
because we
room.
got questions.
Is it bad?
You say
But
that,
I-
but I throw the dagger.
Okay. Is it
Okay.
bad? You say about the lightsaber, and I realise now, but I feel really stupid because I just referenced Ben Kenobi, and then I was like, okay, I've got to give him something cooler. So I'm like, I'll make his sword like glow. Not putting together 2 and 2, and then I was like, oh, I'll make it blue.
Yeah.
Not putting together 2 and 2, and then you're like, oh, lightsaber, and I'm like, I'm a fucking fraud. I completely just didn't realise.
There's no such thing as an original thought.
No, there's not. Fucking George Lucas travelled forward in time to like. Okay, so do you want to keep the same initiative, or do you want to re-roll?
Yeah, I'm happy to.
Um,
Depends on everyone else because mine was really good.
Yeah.
So,
I did say though that I just chucked the dagger.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
So-
we'll
just as I was
address
saying,
that.
everyone keep him up. Okay, never mind.
Yeah. Okay. Let me roll for. Okay. One of them I'm literally just marking down as Claptrap because he just looks like Claptrap. That is. Oh no. That's annoying. The stat sheet for the Tanuki drunkards saved. The stat sheet for the whiskey gamins didn't.
Ah.
So let's make it up as we go. Okay. And then the other one. Okay. And then Goto. Ooh. Okay, so I will allow you to have that as a sort of surprise yeet. It'll just be a regular old throw
And it's just
roll.
the one.
Yeah.
Just the one throw, actually. 24.
Hits.
Where is it?
So we got 2 bloody robots.
Yep.
That's...
They definitely look like they are used specifically as like medical
And Yoda.
assistants to like cut shit up.
6 piercing damage.
6 piercing
And
damage.
Francine.
Yeah.
And Francine.
Yeah, Francine is.
Does it do the thing again? Does it, like, bam forward?
Yeah.
I reckon we should let Francine loose. She'd fuck
She'd
up.
make so much soup.
Yeah.
So
She'd make them soup.
Yeah.
Soup.
first up is actually Goto. He had
Ah,
a
of course
22.
he is.
But yeah, so just to sort of set this scene a bit, you guys have obviously like kicked in this door. This is a much less, it's less well kept as a room in the sense of the rest of this place has been spotless, spick and span, lovely like polished wood. Everything has got a place. Everything's been very neat, tidy, thoughtful, thought through. Feels very much the sort of what's it called? Feng shui
Feng
type.
shui.
Feng shui.
Feng shui.
Feng shui.
I was gonna say I don't actually know.
I think it is feng, even though it's only it's feng shui.
I was gonna say I'm pretty sure
Feng
like
shui.
the westernized version is wrong,
Yeah.
but that sort of vibe where everything has definitely got its place and all the furniture is neatly aligned and takes into account like distances. This room is just like a pulpit and sorry, not a pulpit, a lectern.
I thought you said ball pit. I was like, awesome.
There's a ball pit there, right?
Yeah, no, it's like a
Trying to track you,
lectern,
like, no, no,
a
no.
sacrificial table, a couple of like chairs stacked in the corner of the room, and just fountains of blood all over the floor. But I will need Skarius to make a sanity saving throw for me.
Skarius specifically.
Because in the center of this room, on the floor, is a dead goat with one horn.
Oh.
No. Sanity. Oh, that's a grand total of 6. No, 8, but still.
8. Okay. You.
Yeah,
Don't
we do
fully
add our
bottle it.
proficiency to that, don't we?
Yeah.
So it's 9, but still.
Okay. So you don't fully bottle it,
Okay.
but for this turn, you will go one down in the order after Lilith.
Okay.
No, sorry, down to the bottom of the order after Lilith and the 2 little droids.
Okay.
Because you've just got that moment of, so you've gone in all confident, you like brought it back, and then as you've sort
I
of
dwell on that
studied
image for too long.
Yeah, you're like, "Whoa."
Cool.
What's weirder though, from like everyone else's point of view, is as Skarius has just gone in and thrown this thing, called it back, and now is just frozen, staring at nothing on the floor.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh.
Right.
Does the goat, the dead goat, horn match the horn on the hilt of this?
Yes.
Dude, you killed a goat?
Hey, you don't know.
Dude, where's my goat?
Where's the goat, dude?
So Goto's turn. Goto.
Goto.
Hey, I see what I did accidentally. He. Where's he at? Oh, hang on. You guys need to actually be like in the room. It's a very small room. I should have picked a bigger box. I'll push this into the corner just so we've got a little bit of maneuvering.
Ha. Pick a box.
Scores.
Yeah, this is going to be a brawl. So, Goto clears the room in distance. Actually, I'm going to say he vaults on top of the bookshelf.
So might be like.
And
My eye is itching.
as he's holding it like the quarterstaff like this, he sort of strikes down towards the top of your head, Skarius.
Okay.
Whoa, that is a 22 to hit.
Hits.
So that is 12 bludgeoning and 3 radiant damage.
How rude.
And then he's gonna strike out. Actually, no, I'll tell you what, he's gonna use one of his throwing weapons. It's basically like a little throwing knife type of thing. Kunai almost. He's gonna throw that at Briarleaf's head. That is a 6 in total, so that's a whiff. No, 7 in total, that's a whiff. And because he sort of like threw out a couple, the second one's gonna go towards Bax. Oh, 12. No. So gets a firm strike on right on the top of Skarius' head and then just whiffs a pair of these knives.
Wasn't the first dude who bonked me on top of my head as well?
Yeah.
Just that's a blind spot for me apparently.
Ooh, and then as like a
Right
sort
in
of
front of you, like.
special ability with a recharge, he's going to strike at Skarius and try to stun and strike him.
No.
Ooh, that was lucky. The die landed cocked like this, between a 20 and a 2, and then fell to the 2. So that is a whiff. Does he get it back?
Smelly whiff.
He does get it back. So now is Bax's go.
No monk shit with me.
Okay. I'm kind of boxed in there. That's rough. How high up is he then?
Call it 10 feet.
Oh, so it's quite a big bookshelf.
Yeah, it's more like a sort of 7 to 8, but just round up for the sake of
Is that to like his center or to his feet?
to his call it center. Basically, if you are up against it,
I could make an attack.
yeah, because you are over 5 feet and you can swing over 5 feet,
Okay.
so you could swipe at his legs.
Swing at his ankles.
Only just over 5 feet, but yeah.
5 foot and a fart.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going for him then, I think.
Okay.
So I'm going to run in there, push through to right in front of that bookcase with them all, and just like try and swing, like holding the very, very base of
Yeah,
the...
so like full on
like-
leverage, like yeah,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, okay, let's try a...
Get him right in the knee.
I'm going to reckless that with my reaction, I think.
Okay.
Okay, that's more like it. That is going to be a 24 to
Yes.
hit. Can I activate rage first? Actually.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay. So I'll go into rage for my bonus action before I swing.
Yep.
Storm Aura goes up, so the lightning's going to go for him.
Yep.
Can make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, Matt one.
Oh, okay. So he's going to take 6 damage, lightning damage first.
Halved because
Half
of
because of his-
evasive.
Yes. And now we've got 9, 15 damage on the first attack with them all. And then
No, just first attack.
that's just first, yeah. And then second reckless attack coming in for a 23 to hit.
Remember that, we're supposed to keep him alive.
And
No, we're not.
another 12 damage on top there, bludgeoning damage.
Fuck.
And just like, yeah, the
casual
hammer like
29
swings
damage
back
on it.
down because I was basically just going like boom, boom, and then it hits the ground. I grab it back and then pull it up. And
Make an attack roll with the hammer for me.
oh, okay. Just straight attack roll or still reckless?
Regular attack roll.
Okay.
Just as you're bringing it down.
You made
22.
damage in one
Okay,
hit.
the bookshelf, as you bring it down, you just sort of hook it with like the sort of rivets on the end and just pull the bookshelf
Ah,
down.
yeah, let's go.
And
Like
he
break the
comes-
bookshelf or just tip
Like
it over.
straight through the middle.
Yeah,
kind
through
of
the
thing.
middle, like shatters it, it implodes in on himself, and he falls right there. It's hard to make that mini lie
Nice.
down.
Oh, is he prone?
Who Goto?
Okay, cool. And
With a worse attack, I was going to have it that, yes, you broke it, but he fell on you.
yeah, fair. Cool, that's me.
Cool.
I'm standing
Briarleaf.
over him.
Am I in? Is anyone in my?
Hang on. No, you can move 5 feet forward to attack one of these go-bots.
But I can't go anywhere else.
I mean, you can
without them
back up.
hitting me.
You can, yeah, you can move around a bit if you want to.
I'll try hitting one of the robots then.
With your bow or with your melee weapon?
My swords.
Okay. Do you want to go for the one with one eye or two eyes?
One.
One-eyed eye.
Cool.
So is it just normal rolls, not advantage or disadvantage?
Nope, just normal attack roll.
Ooh. 13.
Miss.
Oh, come on, he's a
I
little
like the-
robot.
Ooh.
He's a little robot.
Hey, Gonk's a little robot and she's got 2 points of AC higher than me.
Oh. I think you need to take Gonk back in case I get hit.
No, 2 points higher than Tifa has.
That's what I mean, like, Gonk is less likely to get hit than I am.
Okay, that's a dirty 20 on my second go.
Okay, cool. Hits.
4, 6. Yeah, 6 damage, and I will call my birds.
Cool.
I don't know what they're
They're
gonna do
coming
to a
into a
robot.
basement.
Yeah.
They're just gonna come down and like push all his buttons.
Ah.
He hasn't got any buttons, but yeah, okay.
Just push his eyes in.
Yeah, it's basically, to like sum it up, it's essentially they've taken a whiskey
Can
barrel.
he peck his eye?
Yeah. They've taken a whiskey barrel, they've put like a sort of glassy gem over the front as like both some sort of mana source and vision port, and they've mounted some like caterpillar tracks to it and what looks like some sort of nozzle on one side, not sure what that does, and then like a grabby, punchy mitt on the other that looks like it has like blade attachments.
I don't like the nozzle.
So I don't have.
Yeah,
It sucks.
suck and blow.
Slip.
So
I don't have any bonus actions on try.
yeah, you can second attack.
Can I?
Oh wait,
Yeah.
hang on. Yeah,
Did
so
you
you
not
can.
put up Hunter's Mark?
No, I haven't got many spells locked.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
'cause
you can
combat
still use offhand weapon
You
attack
just
or an
stab
armed
with a
strike.
short sword or whatever. If you've got more than one.
I got 2 swords.
Yeah.
Ah, again? Nope.
What was it?
Oh. 4.
Ah, no. It wasn't in that one though.
No.
What's your plus to hit?
Skarius.
Oh! 9.
9.
Still miss. Skarius, you're up. Oh no, you're not because
I'm
you
after-
fucking bricked it. Lilith, you're up.
Goats!
What bird?
So you are 10 feet away from one. Oh well, you're 10 feet away from both of them.
What about the other guy?
Goto is 15 feet away from you in the corner on the floor.
Okay, we'll go by him.
Okay. Let's see, sort of sandwich him in.
I'm going to stab him.
With advantage
no.
because he's on the
Oh,
floor.
I was going to say 2.
I don't like gum.
No.
21.
Hits.
1d4. No, hang on. 1d8 in it.
Mm-hmm.
9. And then my 3. My sneak attack.
Yep.
12.
Jesus. Okay. Cool.
And now rapier. No, dagger. Is it with advantage again?
Because he's prone.
Thank fuck for that. 19. No, yeah, 19. It's 26. And then it's just my one without the plus in it.
Yeah.
1.
Cool.
Is my initiative permanently moved?
No.
Oh. Okay.
And now I'm gonna stamp on him.
Okay. An armed stamp.
Given the old stamperoo.
Is this?
Advantage.
Normally you've got to pay for that.
Yeah. So the first one was 9.
Fuck.
13.
Misses.
Okay. I think that's all I can do.
Cool. At the end of your turn, he is going
I
to
think.
leg sweep the 3 of you as he flips himself up. So I need Lilith, Bax, and Skarius to make a Dex 14, please.
How much
Sorry,
did
Dex
I-
15 save.
How much did I hit it with then?
Advantage.
It was like
12, 13.
13.
Oh yeah, we're good. 19.
What do I need to do? Dex saving?
20
Yeah, Dex 15.
24.
21.
21. Okay, you all make it. You do still take half damage as he like basically bamboos your shins. So you all take 2 damage. You take 1 because of rage. And none of you are knocked prone, but he has now flipped himself back up.
I'm looking rough.
Come on, Minnie.
Are you?
Okay.
You're up to your 10
the
hit points as well.
the little chud's turns. The one that's
Oh my God.
engaged Briarleaf is going to make a series of stabbing motions with its sacrifice hand.
Half.
That is going to be a 9 to hit, which misses. An 18 to hit. What's
No.
your AC? I was going to say, what the fuck's your AC? I thought it was like 16 or 17.
I thought you were just refusing to take damage.
No.
I don't think I will.
No, thank you. Not today.
Oh, that is going to be. Wait, was that the 1 or the 7? I fucking hate D10 sometimes with the 1 and the 7 are right next to each other, and then
Yeah.
you're like. That is going to be 5 piercing damage.
Thank you, God.
And then the fun bit.
Oh, great.
The nozzle.
Oh,
Is going to spray in a 15-foot cone, so basically hits. Sorry, 10-foot cone. Wait, yeah, 10. Yeah, that way. So basically it's just going to go 1, 2. Yeah, so it's going to hit you 3.
cool.
Can you
What, 3?
Wait,
call
no.
people out?
Hang on, hang on, hang on. No, it's not going to hit Skarius. It's going to hit Bax and Briarleaf.
Cool. We
Is that a save?
Yeah, Dex save. Sorry, I'm so warm and my brain isn't braining.
14, nice.
Yeah, that's an escape.
I hope it's that's the DC.
What?
17.
Makes it.
What am I doing? Dex.
Dex save.
17.
Make it. You do take half. Because it's fire.
Oh, I'm resistant to that too. Oh.
Yeah, this was a really good encounter for you guys. Really bad for everyone else.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a fairy tale.
Oh no.
No, the smell.
Oh, it's gonna be singed.
Good little singed
So,
fox.
you both. Well, you take 3, you take 2.
Cool.
So that was 6. That was some shitty rolls. And then he's gonna move. To here.
So can I biff him?
No, because he stayed in your range.
Yeah, he stayed in the range.
Poop.
They are both flanking you now.
And now
He
is
goes
the
around and
other
you go,
one's
"Poop."
turn.
I'm literally like blind. I can't see.
Yeah, now is the other one's turn. Who's going to stab Lilith with 1. That is going to be a 15 to hit.
That's my armor class.
Okay, so it
Mhm.
hits. Oh,
Fucking hell.
Is my eyebrow still there?
that is going to be 6 piercing damage, Lilith.
I rubbed it.
Didn't know if it was guess what
And
my
then-
You meant in game because you'd taken fire damage. Like my eyebrows burned off.
That's good.
guess what my current chance is.
1.
Anyone?
Oh, 21.
I'm going.
The second one is going to hit swing at Briarleaf, missing with an 8. And then he's going to have some Bernie time fun. However, he's going to do it in a line. Because there's like nozzle twisting going on. It's like trying to
Is
cast
it like a power wash?
Yeah, essentially. You can either do like a 10-foot cone or a 15-foot line.
Oh.
And he just happens to be lining up with you two.
Why is he so mean? We
Us two.
haven't done anything to
Yeah.
him.
Dex
And-
15 save, please.
Flames.
We haven't done anything to him.
The 2 fireballs.
That's a natural 1.
Double 15s. God Lord, that's an 18. Yeah.
Okay. That's a nat 1 for you. So I will say the so the 10 is halved to 5 for
5.
you. But I'm gonna say you take full because I was.
Yeah.
So 10 to 5 to
Oh yeah,
fire resistance.
down to 3. Yeah,
down to 3.
3.
Cool.
So just
I'm gonna say basically like
the
ignores
10
you.
for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not so much ignores it, but the equivalent of like doubling it, but then halving it back down because of the resistance. Cool. Up to Goto, who is now up on his. Actually, at the end of their turn. Oh yeah, you. Sorry. Yeah. Fuck. I was looking at my list and I haven't actually moved you because I was going to
Please,
confuse
sir.
myself from further, turns later on. But all I've done is confuse myself for this turn.
Okay, I'm going to stab Goto.
Yep.
19.
Yeah, it's
So that's 8 points of piercing damage.
nice.
And then Briarleaf's wrist lights up.
Cool.
So Gonk activates.
I'm ready.
And everyone.
Oh, hang on. I just realised you got hit by. Oh, you were in the fire, weren't you?
Yeah.
Gonk would have had to
Gonk.
make a save.
Dex save. That's 14.
Yeah, make save. Oh wait, no, I said 15, didn't I?
Yeah.
15.
So
So it
what?
doesn't make it. What was the damage that you two took? Or what was it? It
I
was
took 5.
okay. You took 5, but you succeeded, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
So
it'd
Gonk
be
would
10.
take 10 fire damage.
No, he wouldn't.
It's fine.
No,
Gonk.
she wouldn't.
Gonk's still up. Gonk's still up.
I'm still kicking.
I don't know.
Can't remember where Gonk is.
Nuts now.
Where's Gonk? Everybody, look for Gonk.
Okay. Once you've done that,
You think
then
you've
it's
seen
your turn.
Baxter age, right?
In the middle
It's
of
gone.
Yeah. In the middle of fight. looking
Yeah,
for
so
Gonk.
I'll roll for
Wait a minute, sir.
10 hit points for everyone.
Does that count for Gonk too?
No, I've got to cast Mending on Gonk.
Oh.
I've got mending as well. Oh, we're just meant
You
to
can-
be.
you can heal
We're
Gonk.
just meant to be. Me and Gonk.
That's 9 temporary hit points for everyone.
Very
Nice.
Thank you.
Thank you, Gonk.
I needed it.
Ganky thonk.
At this point, Gonk is the hero and I'm the sidekick.
I've created my own master.
And that's me.
Cool. Now is Goto. Well, before he goes to his actual turn,
Your mama
he
says
is
they're
going
gone.
to use his bow staff to essentially jab Lilith and push her back 10 feet.
Why?
So I need you to make a Dex 15 save, please.
Just piss off, like. I can't see what that is. No. 7, 8, 9, 10. I like 11. Fuck.
You are now in the corner,
Thanks. I like it in the corner. It's fine.
and then he's gonna crack at Bax with the staff as he brings it back round.
With advantage because I reckless.
Ooh,
I'm very honest.
that is a 21.
Oh yeah, it's gonna hit.
Play my dice. Where'd it go? Where's it? There it is. So that is 10 bludgeoning
That's 5.
and 5 radiant.
Can't resist that. There's my temporary hit points gone.
Oof.
Oh, there's Gonk's hit points.
And then he's gonna crack at Skarius. That was cocked slightly. I'll roll that again. Oh, there we go. Landed on the one that I thought it was anyway. That is a 18 to hit Skarius.
Yep, that hits. That would even hit Gonk.
Ooh. You take 6 bludgeoning damage
Oh, my temporary hit points.
and 5 radiant damage. So you just, the pair of tieflings, he's just like, crack, crack. And you both just like, ah, fuck. Yeah, and then as a pseudo flurry of blows, he's gonna give one of you each an unarmed strike by sticking the staff in the floor and just going
Oh,
like
nice.
splitting his legs and trying to kick you both.
Fair play. That's cool.
So against Bax with advantage. That is a nat 20, my guy.
It's only an arm strike. It's fine. What's his arm strike damage?
26.
That is gonna be 11,
Oh, down
Bludgeoning.
to 6. Okay.
and then on,
I'm getting fucked up.
and then you get a nat 2. So yeah, you're fine. He will not do anything. used fob. So next is Bax.
Okay. I'm gonna smash him. Pretty pissed after that. So yeah, bringing them all up and around. I'm gonna carry on recklessly attacking because I'm feeling
reckless
fucking
boy.
reckless. Right, let's go. Come on. Oh, 16.
Misses.
Shit. Okay, first one. Second one. 18.
Hits.
Okay. Second one is 8 to 15 bludgeoning damage. How's he looking at a glance?
Yeah, so with that sort of last deep wallop into like the shoulder area, he's losing his grip on his quarterstaff a bit. It's looking like he's really starting to struggle.
And I'm gonna bonus action. I'm gonna go for the lightning.
Okay.
Can you make me a dexterity saving throw against a 15?
That will be a 13.
Okay. He's gonna take another 6 lightning damage.
Halved because
Obviously
of
halved.
evasiveness. Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
just screaming in his
Yeah,
face as
he's-
like lightning.
He
just
he
crackling
like
off.
slowly drops to one knee because like obviously this is the second round that he's been involved in. Like even though it's a different mini, it's the same guy. He's like
Yeah.
really struggling.
I'm gonna just hold the hammer over him and just shout, "Yield, bitch!"
He
Just
just
to see if he.
it does this weird like hand movement thing, and the robots just like power down. That the sort of mana geode in their eye. Hang on. Ooh, shit, I'm trying to change it to less spooky music. Also. Yeah.
Stand there like heavy
Yeah.
breathing.
So as you're like standing over him, still raging, starting to like sting a bit where he caught you with those like radiant strikes. Because the thing is, it's bludgeoning, so
Yeah.
it leaves like a proper sting and a bruise. But then you have like a sort of holy burn on top. So it's like,
it's nasty.
but yeah, he like does this weird hand thing, and the mana geodes in the eyes sort of go as much like a shutdown. And they don't even, like dip their heads or anything. They just stop.
Stop.
And this thing disappears.
Keep eyes on those things.
Francine is like, is it over yet? I could do with some soup.
I'm gonna go over to the table and
Yeah, so
check
like,
to see if she's
she's
got any
like being chained down.
injuries or
Yeah, what you notice though on this this woman, she's human, but she's odd looking. She's on the smaller, rounder side. She's got like skinny little legs, but a big belly, like built like a pigeon.
Aww.
And she's got a very wide mouth and very wide eyes, and like quite big jug handle ears. She's like very peculiar. But what you notice is as she looks up at you, she's got all these like runic carvings all over her face that clearly these things are done. And she's like, did they spoil my makeup?
Does it look the same as those things on that note?
Not quite, no.
I walk over to you and I'm like, is Gonk okay? And Gonk is like 2/3 health gone at this point.
fix him.
Just gives him a thumbs up.
No, I can
So-
fix him.
So
You can both
it
win.
just sort of jumps to my arm and I cast mend and it just sort of like settles on my arm for a bit.
So yeah, as you do that and you were like over
I'm
the
gonna
top.
do this.
When
I'm gonna see if I can like just kick the staff away from
Okay.
Goto.
He's like, please. An old man needs his walking stick.
Hey, I've
No.
heard that one before, buddy. Drop it.
Fuck off, Gandalf.
No, yeah. Like at this point, he sort of has gone back to like the more hunch thing, and he's like, that took a lot of effort. A lot of evolution wasted.
I'm gonna.
Please, I need my stick. And he's like really struggling to like keep his head up.
What do you mean evolution?
Wait, this tie him to the table. So he can't attack us.
Well, it's fine. There's 4 of us. There's 1 of him. Scar, do you think you can I'll nod at the 2 robot things. Be like, do you think you can find out what's powering those and take it out just in case?
Sure.
She goes,
You know
it is
how
the
to-
eyeball, the eye socket, the gem. There's a mana battery.
Is it fixed? Can I pry it out?
You could probably just remove the frame around it. It's basically just like a metal ring that you can like unscrew.
Okay. Yeah.
Just think.
Being a tinkerer, I'm like, okay, just take it apart.
Can I cast Cure Wounds on Francine?
Yeah.
To, like,
No.
make it go away?
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Okay.
Do have to
I stab
roll, or
Francine.
should I
Yeah,
just-
how much do you heal her for?
6. No, 7.
There's
7.
still a glowing
Okay,
coin in the previous room that I never
Yeah.
switched off.
With them,
We'll never pick back up because it's a coin.
with what he said about the staff
Hmm.
and being like, "Oh, please, no, I need my stick," kind of thing. Do I get an inkling of him trying to pull
You can
one
make an
over
insight.
there?
Francine's wounds heal, so they're not bleeding, but there's still there's not like scarred markings, but there are a couple of little like scars that didn't quite heal up that might heal over in time.
7.
7. The way that he's holding himself and the breathlessness and the sort of heavy heaving of the chest, it looks like he's physically struggling to stand up, and that whatever had just happened, this sort of like phase 2, it has taken a lot out of him.
Is there anything?
Especially after the
like,
beating that you fucking gave him.
Is
Jesus
there anything
Christ.
laying around?
Hmm?
Is there anything laying around, Doc? When Bax broke the.
Oh, the bookshelf?
Yeah. Is there any bits of like wood laying around?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna pick up a bit of wood and give it to him and say, "You can have that. I'll be not having your staff back."
Okay, so you take the staff and give him the board of wood. You realise that it is just a mundane bamboo staff. Like there's
Whatever
nothing.
was charming was coming from
Yeah,
him, kind
it's
of
from
thing.
him.
I've heard the word evolution too many times recently. What do you mean by that?
I was promised a better body, one that would not fail me after all this time, one that I could use to fight. All I had to do was give myself over to the mother.
Shupnikrat?
You know this name? Yes.
I'm gonna hand him a water skin.
Yeah, he takes it and he's like, "Thank you." He takes a swig.
Stay down, catch your breath.
I was not always like this. I have not been myself. I just felt so old. I felt so broken. My body failed me after all this time. And I was promised that it would go away. That I would be better, and I felt better. For but a moment. This power is fleeting.
How many people have you killed just to make yourself feel a bit better?
3, 4. They were my own gremlins. They betrayed us. Well, I suppose we betrayed them. But they did not. They would not follow our new ways.
I've seen him fight twice now. Did he fight like me?
Similar. Definitely inspired by, but you also recognize, especially with all the brew stuff, is a lot more like a drunken master type thing. Looks like perhaps he went from one school to another.
Okay.
So this mother you speak of, was she the one telling you to do the sacrifices?
Not her specifically, just through omens and dreams and portents. This was to be done. It says so in the old texts. And he sort of weakly and he's got quite long fingers and he very shakily points. He's like, there are some books written in my gremlin native tongue. Old books that just talk of worship practices, including live sacrifice for when you really need power in a pinch.
Do I still see the goat? Gone. Okay.
So you don't know anything about a certain group who have been making some attempts on people's lives in the city. That's nothing to do with you.
No. I can only assume it is either, if within my own circles, on a chord much further out from the origin, if you know what I mean. One that I do not have much. Oh, hold on. And he sort of has like a dizzy spell and like staggers and
Just cast the water skin to him again.
Thank you.
Sit,
He sits down on like the table, and Francine's like, "Oh, hello. Do you have any soup?" "We have bowls of soup upstairs. You may help yourself." And he goes,
Soup keeps.
"Yeah." He's like, "Oh,
Yeah,
unfortunately, soup does."
I'm going to usher Francine
Make sure she gets
upstairs,
upstairs,
and,
okay.
and then I'll come back down there.
Yeah, she's like, "Wait. Where's Mr. Toe Beans? Where's my kitty cat?" And he goes, "Oh, it's in the upstairs room." Basically, when you guys went through this room in this crate here, there's just Mr. Toe Beans. So when you go upstairs, you like help a prior out. What's funny though is that these guys know already, but I don't think you would. It's an American opossum, and it's like borderline hairless, where she's like stroked here, and it's looking really raggedy and like shaking, and she's like,
I'm just like, oh,
if it's
Mr.
full-
Toby.
she's like,
Previous campaign.
"Mr.
Yeah,
Toe Beans."
yeah.
Yeah, it was a one
To
shot.
Francine, if it's got 4 legs and fur, it's a cat.
Yeah, fair.
She's one up herself. She goes, wait, where's your twin sister, Davina? And then she opens the lower crate. There's just like a bald halfling man and goes, "You right?" "Oh, Davina!" And she like gives him a big hug. And he's just standing there, and he turns to you and he goes, "Don't ruin this for me." And he goes, "My name's David." She goes, "Oh, Davina, I missed you and your sister." And he's like, "As you can probably tell, not a female cat." And she's like, "Oh, Davina, Mr. Toby, you're coming home with me, but first we have some soup." And she goes out and she goes and like into the kitchen bit, like on the other side of this room, and she gets like a bowl and some. It's basically ramen broth without any of the stuff in. She just pours like multiple bowls, like carries them all in on a tray, and she just starts like tucking in the front like serving
front
area.
Nice.
She's just like slurping on this ramen, like, "Oh, soup is very good soup." It's basically just fucking MSG and water, honestly.
Yeah,
It's just
I'm-
really salty,
I'm literally
like
just
broth.
going to go, "I wish you well," and kind of
Back away.
back downstairs.
David just goes, "Drop."
Does what's his face have any known tattoos?
Go to him.
Yeah.
No. Smooths the baby's ass.
I don't believe him, strip him.
To be fair, the clothes he's wearing are very baggy, and his legs are mostly on display, and like you can't see anything. He's like, "Whatever twisted stuff is going on, I promise you this is an isolated incident. We only set up shop here recently, only because I knew there would be so many people coming that, who knows, perhaps I would bump into someone who knows more about this than myself, or if push came to shove, we could entice people in with our whiskey. And, you know, I am ashamed." You can see, like, as he's sort of come out of this, like, power trip, that he's genuinely, like, he's realised now, truly, that he is just this old, frail man that hasn't got long left, that...
4 deaths too late.
Do you know anything about the goat?
All I know is that the goat and its symbology is associated with the mother.
I show him the dagger. Like, I actually, like...
He
Try and give him
genuinely is like, "Where did you get something like that? I've only seen this in the books."
She visited me in a dream.
That dagger is in that book.
He's like, "Yes, go, dark red leather bound, large one.
Fetch it.
It's in Gremlin." He's like, "But the picture is ubiquitous.
And you guys
I think she's trying to tell me something through dreams.
You receive dreams from the mother herself."
Yes, and I've seen a goat, and in my dream I really want to kill the goat.
At this point, he like leans on this thing, gets down on like both knees and basically like prostrate, like prays, and he's like, "A chosen one of the mother. I did not think I would see one in my lifetime, especially not with this long left."
You're not gonna start fucking sacrificing people now, are you? Because
So-
we're gonna have a problem if that's...
At the monastery, we talked about the mother. I didn't know it was this thing. And
The
they were...
black goat of 1,000 young, mother of the forest, mother of evolution.
So the goat is the mother?
Some say that she dwells within goats. Some say that they merely represent some image of her. We do not truly know.
The
He like staggers back to his feet and like sits back down, and he's like, "Please, this plank of wood is terrible. Could I please have my bamboo? It is the length of the bamboo that gives support. I promise I will not try to pull one over, not in front of a chosen of the mother."
in the monastery, we were told that the message of all the prayers was to give ourselves to the mother. I just wanted to learn how to fight.
It's like, which monastery is this?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I can't remember the name of it.
It was near Rook's Nest.
Yeah, I wasn't far out of town. Was
Yeah, I think it might have just been. It may have had a separate name, but either way, that you just
Yeah.
referenced the one in Rook's Nest.
Guys, I don't mean to be weird, but every time you say mother, my screen is flashing.
Is it really?
Yeah.
What do you
Mother.
mean?
No, it's
Mother,
not now.
mother,
It
mother.
stopped, but when we were talking
Mother.
to each other,
Oh,
it
right.
was like going like, ah.
The mother's here. Shit.
She's with us. Oh! But he's like, yes, I know the one. And at this point, he like coughs and like blood comes up into his hand, and it's like quite brown. He's like, "Ugh, this seems ill-opportune." He like shakes his hand.
Listen.
I'm gonna give him his stick back.
Okay.
Okay.
As
He
you-
like leans
I
on
feel
it.
sorry for him.
Yeah, he's like leaning on. He's like, "Thank you.
You
I
got
appreciate it."
you got 3 options here. Look, getting old and you know, when parts of you stop working, that's just it's part of life.
But you see, in the monastery that your friend studied in and that I spent a few seasons in many moons ago, the whole study, the whole mantra of these monks is that there is life after death, in many forms. You shall be born anew, however that looks. I thought this was my rebirth. It appears I was wrong. And he like coughs up again, and there's like more blood.
It's a slippery slope.
I activate Gonk and give him a bit of
Okay.
10 hit points.
Surely that means that
So-
you'll just be reborn again.
Perhaps.
But
7.
we
But
gotta
He gives like a slight lilt to him. He's like, "I thank you, friend." And
It's
he
only
turns and he
temporary.
spots Gonk, and he's like, "Ah, someone who tinkers too, eh?"
That's what I did before this.
there's a few ways
You and
this
I
can
are
go.
not too dissimilar.
I
I was
could
brought
see.
up in my father's brewhouse, and I was taught to brew, and I thought, surely there are things to do with these old broken barrels and ways to make our process more efficient. Lo and behold, and he turns to them, and he's like, "I have had these since I was a boy.
I mean, I'm quite impressed.
I appreciate that." And he sort of gives you like a little bow again.
You know,
But they don't let him get a rapport with you. This guy, he's old,
He's still a
pathetic,
murderer.
but he's a murderer. So look,
Did you not just butcher the guys upstairs?
They attacked
they
us.
attacked us first. It's self-defense. Come on, buddy.
Actually, you came running in.
To save
To
me.
save our
because
friend.
you gave me fucking drugs without me knowing.
We had already been
Without the
informed
left
that
hand,
we were
the right hand
sacrifices. I think
Is nothing.
that's enough context.
The context of murder begets more murder.
I mean,
How
eye
many
for an
others
eye.
have died by your hand?
Plenty, but nobody
Yet
that didn't
you
deserve it.
lecture me.
That's an innocent woman.
How do you know?
Her name's Francine.
at that point. Like, you can shit upstairs and, like, a door close in and, like, she's gone.
Yeah.
He's like, you do not know what this woman does. She steals soup.
And
I'd say that was straight face.
That's a death penalty, huh?
Perhaps not, but when you are blinded by bloodlust, rage, promise of better life, promise of rebirth, and unimaginable cosmic power, such decisions are poorly made.
And how many people do you know that have got this magic cosmic power? Or do you think maybe they're just using you?
No one is using me. I just do, or did, what the mother asked of me.
Ah.
So,
How far did you get?
Note to self, do
Still
not do what the mother asks of me.
Still here, you're still gonna die.
we can fetch the guards.
Hmm.
We can take you out. Or you can...
Just take him back.
Or you can leave the city, go get old, and die peaceful somewhere.
Go get old and die, dude. As you say about, like, just to quickly rewind, he interjects after you say, do not do what the mother tells you. He's like, you will find it very hard to resist.
I mean, I'm
And
already
very,
finding it very hard.
Very painful. And then what he says to you, he's like, as much as I know I should turn myself into the gods, I cannot help but ask, please, let me go to my home in Blastfall. Let me live out my days making brews and soups, just for the locals, my hometown, the children.
No,
Okay, how do we know
is he
that you're not going to
yeah,
just
is he
continue
doing-
this elsewhere?
Look at him.
Yeah, he's like, he sort of looks to you with like a plea in his eyes. He's like,
Oh, I really want to stab him.
he's like, not only do I not have the means where I come from, but I no longer have the drive. When you defeated me in combat, something happened, something left me. I do not have many days left. I just wish to see my family one last time and make them a meal.
I show him the arcane cores that I've taken out of the thing.
Yeah.
I'm keeping these.
Of course.
I'm
He's like,
Briarleaf's
you
gonna
may
agree with
look
Bax.
after these if you wish. They take a little bit of maintenance, but they've got good training.
robots.
Looks like option 3 then.
That is what I wish.
I wish to kill you.
Briarleaf is like, kind of like she wants him to live out the natural order of how his life is going, so she agrees with Bax.
Natural order would also be me killing him.
How many have died by your blade, lady?
Enough.
Yet you deem fit to judge me.
Yep.
One day, I'm afraid your ivory tower will crumble around you, and you will look back on what you have done with disdain and regret.
Oh, Jesus Christ, another one. So you're
And on
judging
that
me.
day, you will know true pain.
All of this.
You know nothing of me. So, how about you shut up now? Because whether these two want to keep you alive or not doesn't really matter. You're going to die anyway. You're a sad little old man whose family probably don't give a fuck that you're still alive. So, how about you stop talking to people like shit when you're not in a good situation?
So, because this conversation is revolving around the
That's
mother
right.
and everything, and it's obviously a topic that Skarius is not entirely comfortable with. The idea of letting him go kind of just leaves his mind. And I've cast a level 1 spell since I've changed Gonk. So that means I can just, after that point, I'm allowed to change Gonk again.
Okay.
So Gonk changes to the flamethrower setting.
Oh god. Okay.
And he just goes and torches him.
Oh.
Okay.
Goodbye, bitch.
Just like take a step back.
The
That's-
sort of like bottles of alcohol on his top like burst into flames even more, and he just crumples to the floor, but he's like still holding this charred stick in like a ball.
He was going to relapse. And I just walk out.
That's where we'll end it.
Oh.
This.
I can't fucking believe you've just done that.
Can't be fucking believe it. That was a big dick move. Fucking Boba Fetted him.
To be fair,
Jesus.
I'm glad you killed him because when we were leaving, I would have killed him. I would have gone back
Yeah,
and
you would have
stabbed
just-
him.
Ha!
I knew someone was going to.
I would
I had a
have
feeling
just
someone
been
was
like,
going to.
goodbye. Don't speak to me of pain, bitch.
What'd be really funny is if you go back in to do it, he's cast like some sort of prayer of healing, and he turns the robots back on and just fucking nukes
Yeah.
him.
I'm just like, okay.
So yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Head to our Discord and all of our socials. We will hopefully get some pretty solid pictures of the minis used today because there were quite a few. Thanks for sticking in there. If you watched to the end of the big combat episode, we haven't had one that really,
Good little
fought through in a
dungeon
while.
crawl, I like it.
Yeah, little dungeon crawls.
I enjoyed that.
I like little sort of like 4 or 5 room dungeon crawls compared to like, oh, here's 500 rooms and 4 billion traps. Haha, have fun.
Are we leveled up yet?
The question.
Oh,
Please.
never ask.
You shouldn't
never
ask the question.
The
I
more you
should-
ask, the
sorry.
longer it takes.
Yeah, but let's be fair, it's been fucking, what, 11 sessions now?
You've already leveled up once.
Yeah.
Have
We're level
Yeah.
5, haven't we?
Yeah,
We started level
Oh,
3.
yeah.
Yeah, start level 3 and we're
Level-
Oh,
level
yeah,
5 now.
twice. Yeah,
Yeah.
I forgot.
soon.
Another boss fight
That
as
was
well.
I was gonna say that was a
Yeah.
boss fight in a little dungeon soon. Sort of the next point of the plot, shall we say? So, yeah.
Is there anything special about the things I pulled off the things? It's just for me to like. know what-
You can essentially.
I'll just write it down for now.
Actually, I'll tell you what. I will have a proper think about how the mechanics of it work and get back to you on it.
I've only written one note this whole session. Tanukis.
Very good.
But yeah, right. We shall catch you all soon because we're not streaming next week. Are we? Is that the last Wednesday of the month?
No.
We got one
We
more.
got one
We got one more.
One more. Woo!
Okay.
Bye all.
Bye.